Lord of the Universe, starting with the fusion of Kryptonian blood. Chapter 1. Yimo woke up from his trance and saw this strange world at first sight, a punk-style city with strange buildings, and all the outside was bare gray stone. A gust of cold wind blew, and Yimo shuddered. Where did I come from? Congratulations. Enter the world of Lord of the Universe. Everyone has a planet, and everyone is a lord. In the world of Lord of the Universe, you will have unimaginable power, wealth, superpowers, cosmic treasures. At the same time, you will also be attacked by alien civilizations from the universe. Hurry up and summon your exclusive cosmic subjects, they will be the key to your foothold in the universe. The first 7 days are the novice protection period. After the protection period, you may be attacked by alien civilizations or other lords. Each lord will receive a newcomer gift pack. Live. Become the supreme master of the universe. Good luck to you. The voice of the universe Lord World sounded in Yimo's ears, as strange as a machine. Yimo. Everyone has a planet, everyone is a lord. Have I entered the world of universe lords? And I got a planet inexplicably. Yimo never dreamed that he would encounter such a strange thing in his life. Since he was here, he would make the best of it. Yimo quickly adapted to his new identity. In front of him was a dark city, like the city center of a first-tier city, with high-rise buildings stacked up, but the style of these high-rise buildings was a bit special. Some were like the spiral shape of DNA, and some were like arc-shaped flying saucers, and they were all black in color, as if they had been abandoned for a long time, with a circle of walls on the outside. The only thing that could be activated and had a golden luster was the pyramid-shaped Lord Summoning Tower next to Yimo. According to the Lord World, this was used to summon the universe's citizens. Yimo did not rush to summon the universe's citizens at the first time, but opened the World Chat channel first to see the situation. This World Chat channel is also a unique feature of the Universe Lord World. It is a benefit given to each lord by the Universe Lord World. Its function is similar to QQ. As long as you have a thought, you can send messages and communicate with other lords in this area. Yimo is in Star Region 88, which shows that there are 1 million people in this star region. What is going on? I traveled to the world of the Lord of the Universe, became the Lord, and owned a planet. It's so cool. I can't even dream of this. I can't even afford a toilet of 1 square meter, but I actually have a planet and my own cosmic subjects. Isn't this a life like an emperor? Why didn't I encounter this good thing earlier? I regret it. Don't be so happy. The world of the universe Lord is not that simple. Haven't you heard that the novice protection period will be over after 7 days? The quality of the universe citizens and the novice gift pack are the key to the early rise. Yes. Let's take a look at what the novice gift package is. My novice gift package has arrived. The D-level ability, Strength Amplification. Let all the universe's citizens increase their strength by 10%. Not bad. Mine is 100 floating cars, flying at low altitude, reaching a speed of 1,000 miles per hour. This car is amazing, with the appearance of a Rolls-Royce car, but it can be attached to the ground half a meter in the air. Is this the technology of the universe? Yours are all good. My novice gift package is 10,000 boxes of 5 elements Cat Star Clan cat canned food, which makes me eat cat food. By the way, what is the 5 elements cat? Having just entered the world of the Lord of the Universe, many people were very excited. They got a planet out of nowhere and had their own people. This was something they could not even imagine. But more people talked about the upcoming novice gift pack. After all, the quality of the novice reward directly affected the early development. According to the information we know now, the novice gift pack rewards are different. Some are attribute enhancements, some are high-tech weapons. What you get depends entirely on your luck. Just now, Yimo's novice gift pack arrived. Yimo couldn't wait to open it, and prayed in his heart, hoping to get a good reward. He was willing to sacrifice his roommate's 30 years of single luck in return. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for obtaining the SSS level Lord ability, Super Bloodline. Super Bloodline, SSS level ability, the Cosmic Lord and his cosmic subjects will all be fused with this Super Bloodline and randomly gain the blessing of a super power. The random Super Bloodline this time is, Kryptonian Bloodline. Randomly acquired ability, Man of Steel. Congratulations to the Lord for receiving the second Lord reward, SSS level ability, 100 times increase. 100-fold amplification, SSS level ability, hunting cosmic monsters and killing alien civilizations will increase the experience of cosmic citizens by 100 times, and there is no upper limit to the upgrade level. Yi Mo. What's going on? This SSS level Lord reward is fine, but there's also a double kill. It would be a lie to say that he was not excited. Yi Mo's breathing became rapid. Even now, Yi Mo still couldn't believe it. Yi Mo carefully looked through the chat records of other lords. Most of the lords received rewards between E and D levels. There were a few lucky lords who received C and B level rewards, not to mention S level and above. And Yi Mo's side directly exploded too. This person's luck is against the sky. Is Yi Mo's character too good, or is it because he sacrificed his roommate's single luck to work? Yi Mo mourned for his roommates for 3 seconds. For my happiness, it's hard for you. I wish you a happy single life. Krypton blood. Yi Mo knows it very well, isn't this Superman? As one of the most powerful races in the universe, Superman is born with a strong power advantage. It can be said that without any training, he has a series of abilities to crush other star races. A Superman can suppress a low-level planet without any problem. He is simply the son of heaven. And the 100-fold experience increase is also a very powerful ability. The cosmic citizens have different levels. They can be upgraded by hunting cosmic monsters or killing other alien civilizations. According to the explanation of the Lord's world, this is the welfare of each Lord. Only the cosmic citizens under each Lord have the ability to kill monsters and upgrade. Every level up will not only increase the overall strength of the cosmic citizens, but every 10 levels up will also unlock a talent of the cosmic citizens. After the excitement, Yi Mo began to carefully observe his own state. Lord Yi Mo. Strength, 10 inches. Speed, 10 inches. Defense, 10 inches. Health, 10 inches. Overall strength, 10. The average strength of an adult is 10. Special abilities, none. Lord talent, 1. Super bloodline, Kryptonian bloodline, SSS level Lord talent 2. 100-fold experience upgrade. One advantage of the Lord's world is that everything can be digitized. Yi Mo can easily have an intuitive understanding of his own status through the attribute panel provided by the Lord's world. All 10 points of attributes, this is a pentagonal warrior. A standard normal person. The reason why Yi Mo's attributes have not changed is that he has not yet used the Lord's talent of Kryptonian bloodline. This is an active skill that requires Yi Mo to actively cast. The method of use is also very simple. As long as the target of use is identified, it can be said in secret that, blessing Kryptonian bloodline. This target can be oneself or the cosmic citizens under his command. Fusion of Kryptonian blood. Yi Mo used it on himself without thinking. Instantly, a huge force swept through Yi Mo's body, as if every cell was expanding and mutating. Yi Mo's figure also changed from being a little thin to a standard handsome man. The comfortable feeling made Yi Mo couldn't help but sigh, just like taking a milk bath. The fusion was completed in just 10 seconds. Yi Mo saw this perfect physique through the reflection of the summoning tower baffle. It was worthy of Kryptonian blood. Isn't it much better than plastic surgery and Bang Bang? The attribute panel also underwent a huge change. Lord Yi Mo. Strength, 1000. Speed, 1000. Defense, 3000 inches. Health, 1000. Overall strength, 1000. The average strength of an adult is 10. Special ability, Man of Steel. Man of Steel. With the fusion of Kryptonian blood, your defense has been greatly enhanced. Ordinary means of attack can hardly make you lose a hair. Lord talent, 1. Super bloodline, Kryptonian bloodline, SSS level Lord talent 2. 100-fold experience upgrade. Yi Mo. The direct combat power increased by 100 times. Is this the power of Kryptonian blood? Yi Mo waved his fist casually, and the wind from his fist alone could break the stones in the distance. It was really amazing. One punch could kill a cow, not to mention 10 cows. But Yi Mo was a little puzzled. This increase was not small. According to Yi Mo's memory, the ability of Kryptonian blood should not be limited to this. Let alone the strength. Superman's ability is not just the Man of Steel. Super long-range vision, supersonic flight, frozen breath, red-hot vision. Why only one Man of Steel was unlocked for him? What about other abilities? Afterwards, Yimo carefully read the description of the Lord's World again, and it really only unlocked one for him. The Lord's World told him very clearly that the SSS level super blood allowed Yimo to fuse the Kryptonian blood, but it could only give Yimo the power of one super blood. But now it seems that the power of this fused super blood is also discounted. Otherwise, Yimo's combat power is not just 1000. I'm afraid it can reach 1 million. This can't help but make Yimo a little disappointed. Originally, he wanted to try to pacify the universe by himself, but it seems that this idea will be stranded for the time being. Sure enough, the Lord's World will not let him have such a big sky diamond, otherwise he will lead a group of soldiers with complete Kryptonian blood to sweep the entire universe. What will other lords do? But Yimo carefully examined the question again, and his breathing became rapid again. It is true that the world of the Lord of the Universe limits the ability of Kryptonian blood, but he has another SSS-level talent 100 times experience. According to the Lord's World, with the blessing of 100 times experience, all of Yimo's soldiers will get 100 times the experience, and there is no upper limit to the level. This is awesome. He kills a small monster, which is equivalent to others killing 100 small monsters. He kills monsters in 1 day, which is equivalent to others killing monsters in 100 days. This has not yet been calculated. With the blessing of Kryptonian blood, Yimo's monster killing speed will be greatly improved. You should know that the rapid upgrade of a soldier's unit does not only increase the attribute, but also unlocks a potential ability of the unit when it reaches level 10. This ability is innate to the citizens of the universe, but it has not yet been manifested. In other words, as long as Yimo's soldiers upgrade quickly enough, all the abilities of Superman will be manifested in the soldiers. What's even more outrageous is that the level of other people's citizens of the universe is capped, and it is at most 80 or 90 levels. This is related to the qualifications of the citizens of the universe, but Yimo's level has not reached the line with the blessing of the SSS level talent, 100 times experience. Not to mention 80 or 90 levels, even 10,000 or 20,000 levels are no problem. At that time, the citizens of the universe will not only be able to use Superman's various abilities, but Yimo will also be able to look forward to a higher level. Don't forget that the Kryptonian bloodline is only Superman's basic bloodline. Above Superman, there are Silver Superman, Gold Superman, and Thinking Superman. Thinking Superman dares to confront even the Creator. Those are the existences that destroy the world. Awesome. If it is really as expected, and my cosmic subjects unlock the realm above the Silver Superman, who else in this universe can stop me? Yimo said excitedly. The only thing that made him unhappy was that he hadn't found a way to improve himself. But these were all small matters. In this universe Lord world, there would always be a solution. No matter what else, he would summon the universe lords first. This was the foundation of his fortune. Before summoning, Yimo deliberately looked at the chat area, and many impatient universe lords had already summoned their subordinate universe lords. Show off in the group. Haha, I summoned a 5-star 3-headed Hellhound Star Clan, a natural hunter with the innate hellfire, which can burn people to the point of leaving no bones. Who can stop me? Mine is a 6-star Shadow Star Clan, with the talent that allows me to sneak in the dark and triple the damage. I'm a true assassin. Mine is also a 6-star Sun Leo. This thing looks like a human and can absorb the power of the sun. It's a lion with a human head. You are all big guys, I kneel down to you. I am a 4-star Sword Leap Star Clan. You say you are an Arrow Leap Star Clan, isn't this just a large version of a jumping frog? My mentality is jumping. The 4-star citizens of the universe are all crying poor. How can I, a 3-star citizen of the universe, feel? By the way, no one has obtained a 1-star space citizen, right? It seems like no one is that unlucky. Yimo took a general look. According to the information he got, the universe citizens are also divided into levels, from 1 star to 9 stars, with 1 star being the lowest and 9 stars being the highest. The higher the star rating, the stronger the qualifications of the universe citizens, the better the basic attributes, and the greater the upgrade. Moreover, the universe citizens with higher star ratings have higher level caps. For example, the 1-star universe citizens, because of their limited talents, can only be upgraded to level 10. And the 9-star universe citizens, the upper limit of their level that can be upgraded is level 90. This is a 9-fold difference. It can be said that for many universe lords, the quality of the universe citizens they summon has already determined their future. Many lords who have obtained high-level universe citizens show off in the group, and the lords who have drawn low-level universe citizens cover their faces and cry. The qualifications of most lords' universe citizens are between 3 and 5 stars, and a few lucky ones can draw 6 stars or above. Ding! Congratulations to Lord Wei Aoshan, who has gained the 9-star universe clan of the 100-armed Ashura star clan. Special reward. Lord Long Aoshan, all universe citizens' attack damage increased by 10%. The notification sound of the Universe Lord world suddenly sounded, and the chat group instantly exploded. A citizen of the 9-star universe. How good is this face? Smoke is coming out of your ancestors' graves. I've never had such good luck in my life. I'm only a 3-star citizen of the universe. I'm so envious. Boss. The real boss. Rise up and nail it. Boss, do you want a thigh pendant? I'm happy to wear it. This is the case of the strong getting stronger and the weak getting weaker. The 9-star universe is fine, but the Lord world also gives extra rewards. Are you going to let people live? In the chat group, there were voices of envy, jealousy and hatred. Yimo was also slightly surprised. He thought that someone would be lucky enough to draw a 9-star universe citizen. After all, the base number of lords is here. Even if the probability of drawing a 9-star universe citizen is the same as that of a lottery, there are always a few lords in the universe with tens of billions of them who win the first prize. I didn't expect that there would be one in District 88. Don't forget District 88, there are a total of 1 million lords, and only now has a 9-star universe citizen appeared, which means that the probability is not high. It's just that Yimo didn't expect that the universe lord world would give extra rewards. This is a lucky person, even luckier. But Yimo was soon relieved. He had double SSS level talent rewards. What did he say? A 9-star universe citizen can have his double SSS talent. If you want to say who is more European, it must be him, Yimo. Other lords cried and shouted for a powerful universe citizen, but he, Yimo, didn't need it. With the talent blessing of 100 times the experience, there is no limit to upgrading. Let alone a 1-star cosmic citizen, even a pig. Yimo has the confidence to lead him to fly. Other lords rely on cosmic citizens to lead the lords, but he, Yimo, leads all cosmic citizens by himself. There is no other way, the ability is so confident. Yimo no longer hesitated and put his hand on the cosmic citizen summoning tower. Summon. With a flash of golden light, a 5-meter-thick golden beam of light gathered from the top of the pyramid-shaped summoning tower and rushed straight into the universe. Then, the bottom door of the summoning tower opened. Yimo saw a group of humanoids with graceful bodies and fox ears. Universe citizens. A total of 100. It was not that these universe citizens looked 80% similar to humans that surprised Yimo, but the appearance of these universe citizens. Too good looking. Each of them had willow-shaped eyebrows, eyes that were full of spirituality and seemed to be able to speak. You can't forget them after just one look. With that perfect face and devilish body, the visual impact was full. According to Yimo's aesthetics, this appearance was at least 95 points or more, and the alien girl in a white dress who was leading the group had a standard of 120 points. Could it be a group of vixens? Yimo couldn't help but wonder in his heart. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for summoning a 1-star universe citizen, the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan. Universe Citizens, Qingqiu Fox Clan. Qualification: 1 star. Strength: 5 inches. Speed: 12 inches. Defense: 5 inches. Health: 11 inches. Overall strength: 5. Overall strength for adults is 10. Special ability: Charm of the Qingqiu Fox. The charm of the Qingqiu Fox, because of its outstanding appearance, it will make the enemies it encounters feel good about it. After all, what bad intentions can a little fox have? Yimo. They are really foxes. Looking at their attributes and abilities, how can they be described as miserable? Qingqiu Fox. Yimo felt that the name was familiar. Do you know Bai Qian? Yimo added. The little foxes were confused. What is Bai Qian? Can they eat her? As expected, they didn't know her. It was probably just a coincidence of names. Otherwise, if Bai Qian knew that her compatriots in the neighboring universe had to make a living by being cute, would she be so angry that she would cry to death? Forget it. Foxes are foxes. Anyway, with Yimo's Lord talent, he can lead a pig to fly, let alone a group of one-star universe citizens. Thinking of this, Yimo finally felt a little comforted. He had drawn 2 SSS-level talents. If he got another high-level universe citizen, how could other lords survive? As expected, luck is balanced. Yimo used up all his luck in the first round, so the Lord World allowed him to draw a 1-star universe citizen to balance it out. Luck is gone. Yimo rubbed his temple. It was not the most ideal result, but the current situation was not bad. 100 Qingqiu Fox Star clan members did not dare to breathe. They could see that their new master was very dissatisfied with them. Before agreeing to become candidates for universe citizens and being summoned by various lords, these Qingqiu foxes from Qingqiu Fox planet had already had a general understanding of the lords. They had a certain probability of being summoned by a lord and becoming his subordinates. They would rise and fall together and conquer the world together. At the same time, the Qingqiu foxes also knew that according to the pacification, they were the most a weak 1-star race, they can do nothing except look good. According to the people of other universes, it is better to bring a pig than them. The handsome lord in front of him actually summoned the weakest of them. They are truly the biggest scapegoats. How unlucky they are. Thinking of this, the eyes of the Qingqiu fox dimmed. The leading Qingqiu fox was named Lingyun, the long-legged girl who Yimo gave a 120-point appearance rating. She was the princess of the Qingqiu Fox Star clan. After a moment of loss, she took the initiative to walk in front of Yimo, bowed and apologized. "I'm sorry, Lord, I disappoint you. Our strength is low, and we are holding you back." Lingyun's voice was ethereal and beautiful. When she bent down, a white snow-white thing was dazzling. So fierce. Yimo. What's going on? Does this Qingqiu fox have its own thoughts? Isn't it an NPC without emotions? This is different from what Yimo imagined. Yimo thought that the summoned universe lords were just tools created out of thin air by the universe lord world. Now it seems that this is obviously not the case. They all have their own feelings and thoughts. Yimo also discovered that this group of Qingqiu foxes were a little dirty, and some had wounds on their exposed skin, as if they were whipped. Yimo suddenly had an idea. Could it be that these Qingqiu foxes originally lived in a corner of the universe and were then summoned? It seems that they have suffered a lot. Some of them have handcuffs on their hands. Could it be that they were caught as coolies before coming here? Things are becoming more and more interesting. Yimo did not ask in a hurry, but comforted Lingyun and the other Qingqiu foxes. Fine. I do not mind. The fact that you were summoned by me means that we are destined to be together. Don't worry, I will help you win, just lie down and you'll be fine. Lingyun. Qingqiu Fox Star Clan. They thought of many situations. Yimo might scold them, exclude them, or look down on them. But they didn't expect Yimo to say something to comfort them. Not only did he not ridicule the weakness of the Qingqiu foxes, but he also comforted them, saying that he could easily lead them to win the battle against the weak Qingqiu foxes. And seeing Yimo's calm and nonchalant look, it didn't seem like he was deliberately lying. The Qingqiu fox clan immediately became happy from their depression, shaking their big furry tails one by one. They didn't expect that the new master of their Qingqiu fox clan was not only a broad-minded lord, but also a humorous lord. He was very lucky. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Lord Yimo, the loyalty of the Qingqiu Fox Star clan has increased by 10 points. Qingqiu Fox clan loyalty, 70. Note: the citizens of the universe have a loyalty value to their lord. The higher the value, the higher the loyalty. Loyalty is between 0 and 60. The citizens of the universe may rebel or escape at any time. Loyalty is 60 to 80, which is a stable area. The citizens of the universe will obey the arrangements of the Lord. Loyalty is 80 to 99, highly loyal. The citizens of the universe will stick to what their Lord says. Loyalty 100, the universe citizens are willing to die for the Lord. So there is such a thing as loyalty. Yimo nodded after reading the prompt of the Lord's world. The initial loyalty of each universe citizen summoned is only 60 points. If you want to improve the loyalty, you still have to rely on the Lord's means. The higher the loyalty, the better. No one wants the universe citizens under their command to be disobedient. I didn't expect that the words just now directly increased the loyalty of the little foxes by 10 points. If it increases by another 10 points, it will be considered highly loyal. What an unexpected surprise. Don't worry about your low combat effectiveness, this is not a problem for me. Yimo continued to say with a smile. After knowing the loyalty system, Yimo didn't mind talking to his cosmic subjects. Yimo was telling the truth. He didn't care about the combat effectiveness of the cosmic subjects. In front of the Kryptonian bloodline, Yimo looked down on the bloodlines of other cosmic subjects. No matter how high the star rating was, it didn't matter. What's more, if I don't tell others about the fact that you, a group of one-star universe citizens, were summoned by me, they don't need to feel ashamed. As soon as Yimo finished speaking, he was stunned. He and his Qingqiu Fox Star clan heard the reminder from the Universe Lord world. Congratulations to Yimo, the Cosmic Lord of the Dragon Kingdom, for successfully summoning the one-star cosmic citizen Qingqiu Fox Star clan. Extra reward, from now on, the cost required to summon universe citizens by Universe Lord Yimo will be halved. Qingqiu Fox. 88th Zone Universe Lord. Yimo. My goodness, he said that only heaven and earth knew about it, but the next second, the Universe Lord world informed him. Now everyone knows about it. Haha, a one-star space citizen. Are there really one-star space citizens? How amazing is this person's character? His luck is simply overwhelming. Could it be that he is the reincarnation of a non-African? My two-star goblin tribe is already miserable enough, and now here comes a one-star one. Speaking of which, the combat power of my goblins is no different from that of an adult. Can the combat power of the Qingqiu Fox tribe defeat that of an adult? It was shocking enough when Big Boss Wei Aoshan summoned the 9-star clan just now, but I didn't expect to be shocked again, 1-star clan. There is a huge difference between them and Big Boss Wei Aoshan. The weakest star clan has been determined. Decline is certain. Some people can see the ending from the beginning, this is fate. Nothing more to say. Suddenly I felt relieved. There are people who are worse off than me. Can a 1-star Qingqiu Fox clan survive a day? Too much, half a day too much. If he can survive, I will take off my head and let this guy kick it like a ball. The Universe Lord world is really something. This Lord probably doesn't want others to know about this kind of thing, but he announced it and even gave extra rewards. How ironic is this reward? I guess no one wants it. Ha ha ha, I'm dying of laughter, a 1-star space citizen. Ha 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 ha, I died of laughter too. There was laughter in the chat group. They had never seen such a festive occasion. It is a common disease for humans to take pleasure in other people's misfortunes, especially when they see someone who is worse off than themselves. It must be said that this wave of announcements from the Lord's world has cured the depression of many lords who have drawn low-level universe citizens. There are still people who are worse off than them. What are they afraid of? What's more, some people even said that Yimo would definitely not survive for half a day. After all, his troops are so weak. The faces of the Qingqiu Fox Star clan were pale. They couldn't see what the lords said in the chat channel, but they could hear the prompt sound of the Universe Lord's world. Everyone knew that Lord Yimo had drawn a 1-star universe citizen. It is estimated that other lords would also sneer at him. After all, they are so weak, pitiful and helpless. They can't do anything except act cute. What puzzled Lingyun was that Lord Yimo was in a state at this time, with his eyes wide open, his face flushed, and he looked like he couldn't breathe. What's going on? Is he angry? Lingyun didn't know that Yimo was not angry, but excited. Extra reward. From now on, the cost of summoning universe citizens for the Universe Lord Yimo will be halved. It must be said that this reward is exactly what Yimo wants. Just now, after browsing the chat channel, Yimo knew that summoning universe citizens requires a kind of universe energy crystal, which seems to be obtained by killing monsters or seizing other universe civilizations. This is not the point. The point is that the higher the level of the universe citizen, the more universe energy crystals are needed to summon it. For a 6-star universe citizen, it takes 60 universe energy crystals to summon one, and for a 5-star universe citizen, it takes 50 universe energy crystals to summon one. And for Yi-Mo, it only takes 10 universe energy crystals to summon one of this star, and the Universe Lord World also gives him a 50% discount, that is to say, 5 cosmic energy crystals can summon a Qingqiu fox. Does Yi-Mo need high-level cosmic citizens? No, he needs quantity. As long as he is a cosmic citizen with Kryptonian blood, he is a little Superman. Others only have a small team of cosmic citizens, but Yi-Mo can summon an army of cosmic citizens. Yi-Mo realized at this time that it was not because of his bad luck that he summoned the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan, but because of his good luck. Sure enough, handsome people will not have bad luck. In terms of appearance, Yi-Mo is only a little worse than the big guys in the audience. This is the rhythm of prosperity. Ding! Yi-Mo, the cosmic lord of Dragon Nation, as the only lord among all the people who have drawn a 1-star cosmic citizen, you have a chance to actively change your cosmic citizen. Use or not. After use, the extra reward will be taken back. Such a notice suddenly came from the Universe Lord World. It directly confused all the lords and the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan. The 88 district lords discussed again. The only lord in the universe who drew a 1-star universe race. How bad is this luck? Sure enough, bad luck has come, and drinking cold water will make your teeth ache. This is the most unlucky among all the lords. And the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan looked at Yi-Mo with pleading eyes. Don't send them back, otherwise they will be enslaved by other universe civilizations and live a life worse than death. After being summoned with great difficulty and seeing hope, will they be despair again in the next moment? Lingyun, as the leader of the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan, lowered her head in disappointment, pursed her lips, and didn't say a word. She wanted to ask Lord Yi-Mo to keep them. But everyone knows how rubbish 1-star universe citizens are. Having such universe citizens is a complete drag. As long as they are human, they will replace them if they have this opportunity. There is such a thing. Yi-Mo reacted, and was very excited. It was estimated that this Dog Lord World had discovered the loophole it had given, and wanted to make up for it. Yi-Mo was so awesome at the beginning, and if he was given the universe citizens that could be summoned with a small amount of crystals, wouldn't he fly directly? It's not enough to send a double kill, but also a triple kill. Unfortunately, Yi-Mo is not a vegetarian, the meat has been delivered to his mouth, it is impossible to spit it back. No change. I won't change it even if I kill you. Lord World, you are dreaming. Yi-Mo said, and gave Lord World an international hand gesture. He didn't know if Lord World could understand it. He found that the little foxes next to him were confused. Yi-Mo knew that his reaction was too intense, which caused the little foxes to misunderstand him. Naturally, he had to explain to these little foxes. I said, I summoned you. That is the fate between you and me. From now on, I will protect you. My words are always true and always count. Don't worry, you are mine from now on. No one can touch you except me. Yi-Mo coughed twice, feeling that the last sentence was ambiguous. However, it seemed that the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan was only excited and didn't hear the hidden meaning at all. Princess Lingyun looked at Yi-Mo excitedly, her eyes sparkling as if there were stars in them. The Lord kept his word and rejected them firmly. Not only did he not look down on their Qingqiu Fox Clan, he also protected them. He is such a great man. Princess Lingyun and the other Qingqiu foxes were moved and saw hope. This kind of noble character, this lord is worthy of their Qingqiu Fox Clan to follow forever. Since Yi-Mo has expressed his stance, their Qingqiu Fox Clan must also express it. Princess Lingyun blinked her beautiful eyes and made a decision. She knelt on one knee. From today on, you are the master of our Qingqiu Fox Star Clan. We, the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan, are willing to serve you as our lord. We will obey your orders. The other members of the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan also knelt down together. At this moment, they were sincerely convinced. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Lord Yi-Mo, the loyalty of the Qingqiu Fox Star Clan has increased by 40 points to 110 points. Qingqiu Fox Clan loyalty, 110. Note: when loyalty reaches 100 or above, it means absolute loyalty and will not betray. No matter what the Lord says, the people will do it. Loyalty 110 points, activate the loyalty blessing effect. When the Lord is present, the combat power of the universe citizens increases by 10%. Loyalty has exceeded 100. Loyalty enhancement effect. There is also this hidden effect. Yimo did not expect that his words, plus the Qingqiu Fox clan's own imagination, directly made the little fox's loyalty exceed 100. Will they do whatever you say? Yimo looked at Lingyun's exquisite figure. Doesn't that mean, ahem? Yimo was thinking of a book called Shakespeare that he had read before. He wanted to talk to Lingyun about his ideal life in Shakespeare in the evening. They are all serious people, don't think too much. Although Yimo was eager to wait until night, he still had some self-control. Business is more important. In the world of universe lords, one step slow, every step slow. What's more, he is competing with tens of billions of universe lords for the throne of the king of the universe. If he lags behind at the beginning, there will be no place to regret. The first thing Yimo has to do is to kill monsters. Yimo saw that there were already many lords in the group who were foresighted and went out to find universe monsters and explore the outside world. However, their exploration was not smooth. Brothers, be careful, the world outside is hell. I sent 10 spacemen out to investigate. I saw a few shadows flash by, and my spacemen were gone. I still don't know what's going on. I encountered a cosmic monster called the Evil Bone Beetle. Although it was a first-level cosmic monster, it was very resistant to attack. My 4-star troop, the 2-headed demon star tribe, fought for a long time but couldn't break the defense. Instead, the flying thorns of the Evil Bone Beetle killed several of them. What I encountered was a first-order monster particle man. This thing seemed to be made of photoelectric ions and was totally unattainable. What was going on? I did kill a few first-level cosmic monsters, the Blood Wolves, but 1/3 of the cosmic citizens also died, and the remaining cosmic citizens only gave birth to 1 level. What's the use? Stop talking. I encountered a 2nd-level space monster. In one encounter, all my space subjects died. That was a 5-star 3-headed prison dog star clan. I don't have any soldiers left. Who will save me? It's hard to fight a 1st-level cosmic monster, and you dare to provoke a 2nd-level cosmic monster. If you don't die, who will die? Send it. Bye. Yimo looked around and saw complaints from various lords. The first batch of lords who dared to go out to open up Wasteland were considered the best among the lords, and the cosmic subjects under their command were at least 4-star or above. As a result, they were beaten to pieces by cosmic monsters. There are many kinds of cosmic monsters, and they are divided into levels of 1, 2, and 3. The higher the level, the stronger the strength. Obviously, the class of cosmic monsters is not equal to the star level of cosmic subjects. Now it seems that a 1st-level cosmic monster can beat several 5-star cosmic subjects. This is also what made Yimo put away his carelessness. These cosmic monsters are quite cruel. I don't know what kind of cosmic monsters are entrenched on Yimo's planet. Go, get out and explore. If you encounter a cosmic monster, destroy it. Yimo issued the first order as a lord. After receiving this order, the Qingqiu foxes cried immediately. With the current loyalty of the Qingqiu foxes, they will do what Yimo said. Even if Yimo asked them to die, they would not disobey the order. But this does not affect the helplessness of the Qingqiu foxes. Send them to fight cosmic monsters. The Qingqiu foxes also know about cosmic monsters. There are unstable factors in this universe, and each of them has super combat power. It is rumored that there are more powerful cosmic monsters that can easily kill a planet in seconds. Such a terrible cosmic monster, let us deal with it. It's too much for us Qingqiu foxes. Why? With our little fists as big as sandbags. Seeing the frustrated face of the Qingqiu foxes, Yimo immediately remembered what was going on. He hadn't buffed this group of foxes yet. Without the blessing of Kryptonian blood, the Qingqiu foxes are just scum, and anyone can pinch the soft persimmon, but once the Kryptonian blood is added. In front of the Qingqiu fox, everyone is a soft persimmon. This is the difference. Yimo snapped his fingers. Give the Qingqiu fox Kryptonian blood. Instantly, the Qingqiu foxes felt that their whole bodies were enveloped by an incomparable force. That powerful force was beyond the imagination of the Qingqiu foxes. Every cell of the Qingqiu foxes was transformed under the blessing of Kryptonian blood. At this time, the Qingqiu foxes felt that they were so powerful that they could smash a mountain with one punch. Universe citizens, Qingqiu Fox Clan. Qualification: 1 star. Level: Level 1, Experience 0 100ths. Strength: 885 inches. Speed: 892 inches. Defense: 2555 inches. Health: 1100. Overall strength: 900. The overall strength of an adult is 10. Special abilities: 1. Charm of the Qingqiu Fox. 2. Body of Steel. Yimo snapped his fingers, and it was done. It was the first time I upgraded a cosmic citizen, and I was quite excited. The combat power of the Qingqiu Fox directly increased by more than dozens of levels. It increased from 5 to 900. This is still the combat power of the first level Qingqiu Fox. If the level continues to rise, the combat power will continue to increase. Yimo took another look at the Qingqiu Fox. Yes, it is much more imposing than before. Fortunately, the Qingqiu Fox with Kryptonian blood did not undergo the same appearance changes as Yimo, such as muscle blocks, six-pack abs, etc. If this affected the appearance, Yimo would suffer a great loss. It was just that the double breasts became bust. Is this a side effect of Kryptonian blood? Master, is this your power? Lingyun and the other Qingqiu foxes were excited. Even the weakest cosmic race had a dream of becoming strong. Only by becoming stronger can they avoid being bullied by other cosmic races. If they had this power earlier, would other alien civilizations have occupied their home planet? This powerful power was acquired in just a moment. It was just like a dream. As a summoned cosmic race, the Qingqiu foxes naturally knew that each lord had his own lord ability. Needless to say, this must be the lord ability of their master. The Qingqiu foxes expected that the lord ability of their master must be strong, but they didn't expect it to be so strong. Yes, it's my ability. Yi Ma did not deny it. This was no secret to his universe subjects. But when explaining, Yi Mo suddenly had an idea and wanted to tease these little foxes. My lord's ability is called stimulating potential. It can activate your own potential and let you release your own potential. It's not that I, the Lord, am powerful, but that you have great potential. Unleashing potential, huge potential, the Qingqiu foxes were dumbfounded. They didn't expect that they had such powerful potential. Just now, a Qingqiu fox did an experiment. She could not lift a 50-kilogram stone before, but now she can lift a 5-ton stone easily. This is outrageous. And with the newly acquired ability of the iron body, their body defense has become extremely powerful, harder than titanium alloy steel, and they can easily smash the boulders into pieces without any harm to themselves. Strong. Simply invincible. After the little foxes became familiar with their own strength, they opened their mouths in surprise, looking like they had never seen the world before. Are you confident this time? Go. My potential will be stimulated and will be used to the greatest effect in battle. The more you fight, the better the effect will be. The stronger you will become. Yi Mo, who knows human nature, did not forget to fool the Qingqiu foxes. The more you fight, the better the effect will be. The stronger you will become. The eyes of the Qingqiu foxes lit up again. It was obvious that Yi Mo had aroused their fighting spirit. The little foxes, who had always been law-abiding, just wanted to find someone to practice with. Yi Mo certainly couldn't do it, because there were only cosmic monsters lurking outside. Yi Mo only thought that these Qingqiu foxes were innocent and cute, and thought it would be quite challenging to train a group of little foxes into female war gods. Thank you, Master. It is our luck to meet you. After meeting Yi Mo, the potential of the Qingqiu foxes was stimulated, and they realized that they were such strong foxes. Lingyun said gratefully, all of this was given by the master, why didn't you meet the master earlier? Pop. After expressing her gratitude, Ling Yun also jumped to Yi Mo's side and gave him a pop, then ran away with her sisters. Yi Mo was stunned. This pop was unexpected. Was it an extra reward? I can only say that raising foxes is really exciting. Yi Mo can see the vision of the Qingqiu Fox Star clan outside in the Lord's mansion. This is also one of the benefits given by the Universe Lord world. It is convenient for the Lord to command his subordinates to fight. After fusing with Kryptonian blood, the speed of Qingqiu Fox is extremely fast. In just half an hour, it searched the area within a radius of 10 kilometers outside Yimo's lord's mansion. Yimo found that according to the information sent back by Qingqiu Fox, the planet where Yimo was located was a barren planet. There were no animals, no plants, only a small amount of water and black stones. The black stones were densely covered on the ground, stretching as far as the eye could see, and occasionally a few high mountains could be seen. It's so desolate. The desert is just like this. I wonder if it's the same for other lords. Fortunately, this is the world of the universe lords. Yimo estimated that if he wants to improve the living environment, he needs to enter the universe and occupy other resource planets. Soon, the Qingqiu Foxes found the first wave of universe monsters. It was a group of evil bone beetles wandering on the ground, as many as 10 of them. The evil bone beetles look like large dung beetles, each one is half a meter tall, dark all over, and covered with fishhook-like barbs. If they encounter a threat, the evil bone beetle will shoot the barbs on its back to attack the opponent. Several lords encountered this evil bone beetle by chance, but the universe lords under their command could not break the defense of the evil bone beetle at all. Instead, they were caught off guard by the barbs sprayed out by the evil bone beetle. Yimo was able to see the surrounding situation through the vision of the Qingqiu Fox. The first time Yimo saw this group of evil bone beetles, the information of the evil bone beetle also appeared in front of Yimo. Space Monster. Bone Beetle. Monster Level. Level 1. Combat Strength. 300 inches. Abilities. 1. Flying Thorns, shoot the barbs on the back to attack the opponent. 2. Hard Shell, the shell of the evil bone beetle has strong defensive capabilities. Sure. The combat power of a first-level monster has reached 300. Obviously, the level division of cosmic monsters is different from that of cosmic citizens. The level division of cosmic monsters is based on levels: first level, second level, third level. The higher the level, the stronger the strength. The combat power of a first-level evil bone beetle can reach 300. No wonder even some 4- and 5-star cosmic citizens can't deal with it. But this situation only applies to other cosmic citizens, and it is invalid here with Yimo. Just 300 combat power. The Qingqiu Foxes beat them with ease. Soon, under Yimo's order, the Qingqiu Foxes confronted the evil bone beetles. The evil bone beetles' means of fighting the enemy are very different, a bit like a turtle. When encountering an enemy, they don't think about attacking the first time, but shrink their whole body into the shell, and wait for the opponent to attack them before launching a counterattack. When the evil bone beetle is in a defensive state, its defense will increase by 200%. This trick has been tried and tested. Even for high-level hunters, not many can break through their defense. Unfortunately, this time, the evil bone beetle encountered the Qingqiu Fox blessed by Kryptonian blood, and became a live target without moving. Qingqiu Foxes are not good at close combat, but they can still hit a group of live targets. The Qingqiu Foxes besieged the evil bone beetle and took turns to punch the evil bone beetle's shell. Bang, 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 3 punches, a big hole was directly broken in the indestructible shell of the evil bone beetle, and the ground also cracked due to the powerful hammering force of the Qingqiu Fox. The evil bone beetle was stunned at the time. Are foxes so fierce these days? Can you break my defense with bare hands? Even more outrageous is still to come. The evil bone beetle found that the situation was not right and used spikes to attack. Hundreds of evil bone spikes shot towards the Qingqiu Foxes, but they reached the body of the Qingqiu Fox and didn't even knock off a hair. This is outrageous. Yimo watched a group of little foxes hammer the evil bone beetle to death. The evil bone beetle died with his eyes open. These foxes hammered the bugs, it was so painful. Ding! Congratulations to the Qingqiu Fox clan for killing 10 evil bone beetles and gaining 100 experience points. The experience value increased 100-fold, and the Qingqiu Fox Star clan gained 10,000 experience points. The Qingqiu Fox Star clan's level has been upgraded to level 2. The Qingqiu Fox clan's level has been upgraded to level 3. The Qingqiu Fox clan's level has been upgraded to level 4. The Qingqiu Fox Star clan's level has been upgraded to level 5. The Qingqiu Fox Star clan's level has been upgraded to level 6. The Qingqiu Fox clan's level has been upgraded to level 10. The evil bone beetle was recovered by the Lord's energy tower, and 10 cosmic energy stones were obtained. The sound of upgrading did not stop until level 10. Yimo was stunned. It was only one wave of monsters, and it was already level 10. It seems that the experience is still shared equally by the team. As long as you participate, you can gain experience. The speed of upgrading is simply amazing. It is not as fast as riding a rocket. But think about it, with the blessing of 100 times the experience increase, killing 10 evil bone beetles is equivalent to other lords killing 1,000 evil bone beetles. This upgrade speed is of course fast. This is not over yet. After the Universe Lord world prompted that Chincho Fox's level had broken through level 10, there was another new prompt. Congratulations to Chincho Fox for reaching level 10. Congratulations to the universe leader Chincho Fox for unlocking a new ability, the charm of the intermediate Chincho Fox. Farsightedness. Intermediate Chincho Fox charm. Chincho Fox's charm ability to the enemy is enhanced, which will make the enemy subconsciously show mercy. The enemy's attack power is passively reduced by 10%. After all, the little fox is so cute, how can it have any bad intentions? Farsightedness. Chincho Fox has the ability to see farther. Intermediate Chincho Fox charm. Farsightedness. As expected, just as the Universe Lord world prompts, when the level of the Universe Lord reaches the integer mark, more abilities will be activated. The charm of Chincho Fox has been upgraded to the charm of intermediate Chincho Fox. The most intuitive external manifestation is that under the blessing of the charm of the intermediate Chincho Fox, the little foxes have eyes that are full of light, their skin is delicate, and they look better. The 95-point appearance directly increased to 110 points. Anyway, Yimo couldn't bear to beat such cute foxes. Appearance is justice, the eternal truth of the universe. It's no wonder that the enemy would passively show mercy when seeing this. Yimo wanted to laugh. Who would have thought that being extremely beautiful could also have a combat damage reduction effect? 10% damage reduction, very practical. Another ability of farsightedness makes Yimo even more excited. This is not an ability of the Chincho Fox Star clan itself, but an ability of the Kryptonian bloodline. Farsightedness is one of Superman's superpowers. This is also as Yimo expected. After fusing with the Kryptonian bloodline, as the Chincho Fox Star clan continues to upgrade its level, it will slowly stimulate more and more hidden powers of the Kryptonian bloodline. Looking forward to it. With the ability of farsightedness, wouldn't it be easier to find cosmic monsters in the subsequent exploration? The upgrade efficiency will also be greatly enhanced. Universe Citizens. Chincho Fox Clan. Qualification. 1 star. Level 10, Experience 0/1000. Strength. 1600. Speed. 1600. Defense. 5000 inches. Health. 2200 inches. Overall strength. 1800. The overall strength of an adult is 10. Special abilities. 1. Charm of the intermediate Chincho Fox. 2. Body of Steel. 3. Farsightedness. Yimo glanced at the attribute panel. After winning 10 levels in a row, the basic attributes of the Chincho Fox almost doubled, and the comprehensive strength increased from 900 at the beginning to 1800 now. In the past, it took 3 punches to break the shell of the evil bone beetle, but now, 1 punch skill can beat the evil bone beetle half to death. The Chincho Foxes also found that their own strength has become stronger. These little foxes who like to imagine attributed the credit to the miracle that Yimo gave them to stimulate their potential. When they were summoned, they also learned from the Lord's world that once they become a cosmic citizen of a certain Lord, they will have a magical ability called upgrade, which means they can become stronger by killing monsters. Every level up will stimulate their potential and enhance their physique. But the problem is that according to their understanding, this kind of strength is also limited, not like the speed of a rocket. Even if they are 1-star citizens, the maximum level is only 10, it is impossible for them to reach the maximum level directly after killing a wave of cosmic monsters. Needless to say, this is the power bestowed on them by the omnipotent master. The Chincho Fox Star clan's admiration for Yimo deepened, and the master said that he was awesome. Ding! The Chincho Fox clan has further increased their trust in you through their own imagination, and their loyalty has increased to 120%. Loyalty blessing. In the presence of the Lord, the combat power of Qingqiu fox increases to 120%. Yi Mo. What are these little foxes thinking about? Directly increased the loyalty by 10 points. Yi Mo was very curious, but he did not ask too many questions. If they like to use their imagination, then let them use their imagination. The little foxes like to use their imagination. Yi Mo needs to improve his loyalty, so why not? Next, without Yi Mo's excessive requests, the little foxes who tasted the sweetness took the initiative to hunt towards the gathering points of cosmic monsters in other directions around them. This is something that the Qingqiu fox clan dare not even think about. As the bottom existence in the universe, if it were not before being summoned, let alone actively killing cosmic monsters, even if they encountered cosmic monsters, this group of Qingqiu foxes would have to take a detour. Facts have proved that when a group of foxes are brave, they can also fight very well. In just half an hour, the Qingqiu foxes found 5 waves of evil bone beetles, with more than 100 in total, all of which were killed in one hit, without even a second punch. The prompt for level increase refreshed the screen again. Congratulations to the universe leader Qingqiu Fox for killing 112 evil bone beetles and gaining 1120 experience points. The experience points are increased 100-fold, and a total of 112,000 experience points are obtained. The Qingqiu Fox clan's level has been upgraded to level 11. The Qingqiu Fox clan's level has been upgraded to level 12. The Qingqiu Fox clan's level has been upgraded to level 20. The evil bone beetle was recovered by the Lord's Energy Tower, and 112 cosmic energy stones were obtained. Congratulations to the universe leader Qingqiu Fox for acquiring a new ability, Supersonic Flight. Supersonic Flight. The space people can fly in the air at a speed faster than the speed of sound. Yi Mo smiled. Yes, this is another very useful ability. With the ability to fly, the Qingqiu Fox Star clan can fly freely regardless of the ground environment. With the farsighted eyes, the ability to search for space monsters has been improved by more than one level. The little foxes were all shocked with their mouths wide open. They were simple-minded and couldn't understand why they, as a one-star space race, could be upgraded to level 20. Master, are you a god? Princess Lingyun couldn't help but sighed. The master is simply omnipotent. The shocked look on Qingqiu Fox's face also amused Yi Mo. He didn't tell the Qingqiu Fox Star clan that he had 2 SSS-level abilities. In addition to Kryptonian blood, there was also a 100 times experience blessing that could ignore the level increase. It's been less than a day, and the 100 summoned Qingqiu foxes were shocked several times. Looking at the cute and adorable Qingqiu fox, Yi Mo couldn't help laughing. This might be the fun of raising foxes. On the attribute panel, because the Qingqiu Fox Star clan has been upgraded to level 20, the comprehensive strength has also increased from 1800 points to 3600 points. Yi Mo almost estimated that if the level is not upgraded by 10, the basic attributes will double. This is not a little bit powerful. The later, the star level advantage of the universe citizen will be stronger. Even if the initial attributes are the same, the final attributes of the 7-star universe citizen will be 4 times stronger than the 5-star universe citizen when it is upgraded to the full level. Not to mention the 8 or 9-star ones. You don't know until you compare, and you will be shocked when you compare. Fortunately, Yi Mo doesn't need to care about this. He has 100 times experience increase, and theoretically it is no problem to increase it to 10,000 times. No wonder it is an SSS-level Lord talent, it is awesome. However, Yi Mo also noticed that from level 1 to level 10, the Qingqiu foxes only killed 10 evil valley beetles to achieve it. But from level 10 to level 20, the Qingqiu foxes killed a total of 112. More than 10 times the amount. In other words, it will become more and more difficult to upgrade in the future. If you want to upgrade quickly, you can't rely on hunting low-level universe monsters. It's time to explore deeper areas. At this time, the Qingqiu fox had already checked the area of 20 kilometers outside the Lord's mansion. There were many insects around Yi Mo's Lord's mansion, and all he found were first-level evil bone beetles. If he wanted to find higher-level cosmic monsters, he had to look further away. It just so happened that the Qingqiu Fox Star clan had acquired the ability to fly at supersonic speeds, so Yi Mo was relieved to let them explore further. Yimo gave the exploration order to the Qingqiu fox, and the little foxes cheered and flew away, flying happily. It seemed that they were very satisfied with the new power. With the blessing of the flying ability and farsighted eyes, it took only 10 minutes to make a discovery. Master, we found a crashed spaceship. Shall we go take a look? Yimo received Ling Yun's communication and switched his view. It was indeed a spaceship. In his field of vision, a 50-meter-long, mountain-shaped, brown-yellow spaceship fell to the ground. The wing was broken, and half of the spaceship's head was inserted into the ground. Small crashed spaceship. It is possible to search for low-level cosmic weapons, cosmic resources and materials, and a small amount of cosmic technology value. This is the hint given by the Lord World. Oh. Is this a wild treasure? In other words, the wild treasure of the universe Lord World is presented in the form of a spaceship. It is not easy to enter the spaceship to explore. Through Lingyun's vision, Yimo saw a group of cosmic monsters lying on the ground outside the spaceship. There were densely packed, as many as 50 or 60, with bodies like dogs, heads like pythons, and 6-meter-long monsters. Space monster, soul devourer snake dog. Monster level. Level 2 inches. Combat power. Gained after defeating. Abilities. 1. Bite. Snake dogs are very powerful and can easily tear through steel. 2. Soul eater. As a soul-eating beast, it can absorb the souls of living beings. Introduction. Soul devourers are common monsters in the universe. They have strong adaptability, recovery, and defense. Although Snake Dog is a low-level soul devourer, its brute force and outstanding defense should not be underestimated. Second-order cosmic monster. Yimo muttered. He didn't expect to encounter a second-order cosmic monster so soon. According to the information he collected, second-order cosmic monsters are more powerful than first-order cosmic monsters. Not only are they physically strong, but they also have more difficult special abilities. Yimo also discovered that when he discovered this group of snakes and dogs, the Qingqiu Fox Star clan flying in the air began to breathe faster. Do you know each other? Yimo noticed something unusual and asked. Ling Yun nodded. Yes, master. This is the Soul Devourer. A very common cosmic monster in the universe. They feed on the souls of higher life forms. Our home planet was once invaded by soul-devouring beasts, and most of our people died. Ling Yun's voice was a little sad, recalling the bad past. The fear of soul-devouring beasts is engraved in the bones of Qingqiu Fox. If you have not fought with soul-devouring beasts, you have no idea how powerful soul-devouring beasts are. Not only do they have defense comparable to spaceship armor, but they also have powerful biting abilities. Their mouth parts can easily bite through steel blocks. The most terrifying thing is the snake-like tentacles next to the neck of the soul-devouring beast. Once entangled, the soul-devouring beast will extract your soul from your body. The Qingqiu Fox Star clan was once invaded by the soul-devouring beast. In front of the powerful soul-devouring beast, they were beaten without any ability to fight back. If they had not hidden underground and escaped the disaster, the Qingqiu Fox Star clan might have died. There is no way. The Qingqiu Fox Star clan is too weak. Not only are they persecuted by other cosmic forces, but cosmic monsters can also come and step on them. Do you want revenge? While Lingyun and the other Qingqiu foxes were thinking, Yimo asked. Hearing this, Lingyun was stunned for a moment. If you want revenge, just kill them. I believe in you. Yimo said again. If it was at the beginning, Yimo might have considered it. But now it is not necessary. The Qingqiu Fox Star clan at level 20 has quadrupled its attributes alone, and has more abilities. It would be strange if it could not kill the Soul Devourer. Yimo could also see that the Qingqiu foxes were timid in their bones. After all, they were too weak and had been oppressed by other cosmic civilizations for so long. All they needed was encouragement, and the rest could be left to the Qingqiu foxes to handle on their own. Ling Yun did not expect Yimo to trust her so much, and suddenly her nose felt a little sour. She had always been regarded as a drag, but she did not expect to change her fate after being summoned by her master. Thank you, master. I won't let you down. Ling Yun wiped her eyes and said formally. Then she called the other tribesmen and rushed directly towards the Soul Devourer. Yimo could see the situation at the scene through the perspective of the Qingqiu fox. The combat effectiveness of the second-order Soul Devourer is unknown, so this battle is a good opportunity to see the gap between the two. The Soul Devourer snake dogs were dozing on the ground when they heard a sonic boom in the sky. They just raised their heads and didn't figure out what was going on. A black shadow descended from the sky, and Ling Yun stepped on the head of the Soul Devourer snake dog. The supersonic speed plus the power of Kryptonian blood directly smashed the snake dog's head. He stepped into the ground, and this kick made a 5-meter deep pit on the ground. The snake dog's head was directly crushed by Ling Yun. One hit, instantly killed. Another snake dog wanted to come over to help, but Ling Yun lifted a 7-meter high boulder from the side and threw it hard. The stone and the dog were smashed into the mountain wall 100 meters away and became a meat bun. Oh my goodness, another one. Ling Yun's smooth operation stunned Yi Mo. The speed at which the Qingqiu Fox's combat power is improved is much faster than expected. Yi Mo can see the changes of the Qingqiu Fox from the attribute panel, but the real effect still depends on actual combat. This smooth operation means that the Qingqiu Foxes have adapted to their own strength. With a wave of their hands and feet, they can split mountains and crack rocks, and punch to the flesh, a bit like Superman fighting. After a successful strike, the Qingqiu Foxes immediately knew the gap in strength between them and this group of soul-devouring beasts, snakes and dogs. In terms of strength, this group of snakes and dogs are not their opponents at all. Just be careful of the tentacles that can absorb souls. The Qingqiu Fox's confidence increased greatly, and they pressed the snakes and dogs to the ground one by one, punching them to the flesh, beating the snakes and dogs to bark, and they were so unrecognizable that even their mothers didn't recognize them. Seeing the fierce side of the Qingqiu Foxes, Yi Mo couldn't help but shudder. Could this group of foxes have violent tendencies? Yi Mo initially thought that the Qingqiu Foxes were weak and afraid of things, and was worried that they would not fight, so he prepared a transformation plan from little foxes to female warriors. Now it seems that with the bravery of the Qingqiu Foxes, it is not necessary at all. Have I liberated the extraordinary nature of the Qingqiu Foxes? Yi Mo looked at the soul-devouring beasts that were pinned to the ground and beaten by the Qingqiu Foxes, and he was a little skeptical about his life. He underestimated this group of foxes. The final result is obvious. After being beaten by the Qingqiu Foxes for 10 minutes, the snakes and dogs were sent to the Fairy Mountain. By the way, 2 of the snakes and dogs committed suicide. There is no way. They can't beat them, and they can't run away. This group of foxes is too fierce, and they can't bear it. And the depression of the Qingqiu Foxes that has been suppressed for a long time was also relieved at this moment. We won. Master, we won. We got our revenge. We defeated the Soul Devourer. The little foxes cheered. They didn't expect that they could defeat the powerful Soul Devourer and get their revenge. This is all thanks to their master. Ling Yun was happy and wanted to find Yi Mo to stick with her, but unfortunately Yi Mo was not around. Ding! Congratulations to the cosmic leader Qingqiu Fox for hunting 52nd level cosmic monsters, soul-devouring beast snake dog, and gaining 5,000 experience points. Experience increased 100-fold, gaining 500,000 experience points. Qingqiu Fox's level has been upgraded to level 21. Qingqiu Fox's level has been upgraded to level 22. Qingqiu Fox's level has been upgraded to level 26. The soul-devouring beast snake dog was recovered by the Lord's Energy Tower, and 500 cosmic energy crystals were obtained. 52nd level snake dogs contributed 5,000 experience points. This is equivalent to one contributing 100 experience points. This is 10 times the experience points of a first-level cosmic monster. Killing a snake dog is much more appropriate than killing an evil bone beetle. However, Yi Mo also noticed that these 50 snake dogs contributed 500,000 experience points, and the level of Qingqiu Fox was only raised to level 26. In other words, it becomes more difficult to upgrade as time goes by. I thought I could reach level 30 after doing this. Yi Mo felt a little bit sorry. It was because other lords didn't know what Yi Mo was thinking. If they knew what Yi Mo was thinking, they would probably get a heart attack. Our universe citizens are less than level 3 or 4. How can other lords survive if you are a level 20 plus and you think your level is too low? In the chat group, noobs were pecking at each other and discussing how to deal with the first level cosmic monsters. Brothers, this level of Dune worms is too powerful. Not only can they burrow into the ground, but they can also spit sand bullets. The losses are heavy. Who can teach me how to fight them? Forget it. My space people are surrounded by more than a dozen first-level corpse wolves and are unable to escape. These first-level monsters are too powerful. We can only fish them out and kill them one by one. A bunch of little thorns, Smith Dayton, have found a broken spaceship ruins. There are 20 first-level space monsters, evil bone beetles, and 2 second-level space monsters, snake dogs, guarding outside. I have almost wiped them out. I will tell you what is in the broken ruins later. Oh my god. Is this Colonel Smith Dayton, the top instructor of the U.S. Navy SEALs? I have heard of you for a long time. Suga. Colonel Smith is actually in our 88th district, the same district as you. This is my honor, Kogoro. Colonel Smith is indeed the real one. We are still struggling to survive, but Colonel Smith is about to capture the remains of a wrecked spaceship. What are the remains of a wrecked spaceship? I have never heard of it. 20 first-level monsters and 2 terrifying second-level monsters. I dare not even think about it. Colonel Smith, how did you do it? We are all compatriots. Smith, will tell you this. Search carefully around the City Lord's mansion. You may find abandoned weapons drop boxes. There are weapons to arm the space people. It's true. I found a weapon drop box not far from the City Lord's mansion, and inside it is a Universe E-level equipment magnetic storm grenade. Thank you, Colonel Smith, for telling us such an important thing. You are a good man. What a good person. Good person. Weapon drop box. Weapons and equipment. Yimo vaguely remembered that when Chingcho Fox was searching around, he saw a few black boxes, but he didn't find any cosmic monsters around at that time, so he didn't go to check. Now that he thinks about it, it should be the weapon drop box mentioned by other lords. Low-end weapons can be found in it, mostly F-level or E-level, such as magnetic storm grenades, assault rifles, etc. Although the weapon level is not high, it is already a big improvement for the poor cosmic citizens at this time. Smith should have found good equipment in the weapon drop box, and the star level of his cosmic citizens is not bad, so he can clear a broken spaceship defended by more than 20 first-level cosmic monsters during this period of time. Under Smith's prompt, many lords went to the surrounding area to look for weapon drop boxes with great interest. If they can find useful weapons, they will soar into the sky. The lords who found the weapon drop box showed off in the chat group one by one, as if they had won the lottery. Yimo couldn't help but chuckled twice. Weapon drop box. Is it necessary? Other lords need weapons and equipment to improve the combat effectiveness of the cosmic citizens, but Chingcho Fox doesn't need it. With the blessing of Kryptonian blood, Chingcho Fox itself is the most advanced weapon. Holding low-end weapons is just a burden. With the help of Yimo, Chingcho Fox successfully entered the small falling spacecraft. After killing the snakes and dogs entrenched around, everything went smoothly. It was the first time that Yimo saw the interior of a small spacecraft, the command room, the storage room, the rest area. Everything was available, all controlled by electronic equipment, and there were sophisticated electronic instruments everywhere. Anyway, Yimo didn't understand it after looking at it for a long time, he just felt it was very grand. Is this the interior of the spaceship? Kind of interesting. Yimo was full of curiosity about the Universe Lord world. Judging from all the signs now, the battle in the Universe Lord world seems to be not only about the improvement of the level of the universe citizens, but also the development of science and technology. I don't know what this universe technology is like. There are many rooms inside the spaceship, which are intricate and many electronic door start switches have failed. But this is not difficult for the Chingcho Foxes. The little foxes went up and hammered the door open without saying a word. The 3-meter-long and wide titanium alloy electronic door was like paper in front of the Chingcho Fox. A hole was opened with 2 fists. Yimo watched the Chingcho Foxes cheering and rushing into the room to search for the spoils they had won this time. Searching for a spaceship is like opening a blind box. No one knows what they will find. Master. I found 200 energy potions. This is a must-have for space travel. Just drink one when you're hungry. It's nutritious, and one potion can keep you going for a day. I've had this style before, it tastes like purple card star fruit, it's delicious. A Chingcho Fox jumped out of the kitchen carrying a green storage box. It wagged its tail and reported the good news to Yimo, just like a puppy that saw something good in the wild, and almost said to praise me. The 2-meter-long storage box was opened, and Yimo saw test tubes filled with purple potions, which were cylindrical and palm-sized. The purple potion in a test tube was estimated to be about 30 milliliters. At the same time, the reminder of the Universe Lord World also appeared in front of Yimo. Universe F-level food resource, survivor potion. Function: high-concentration nutritional medicine, combined with high-concentration nutritional elements, has been greatly improved compared to ordinary nutritional medicines. 1 is better than 10. Only 1 is needed to meet the energy consumption of a day. Oh, not bad. This is the food resource of this world. Yimo was worried at first about where to get food. After all, he is a human being, and the universe people under his command also need to eat. If there is no food supply, there will be big problems. I didn't expect to find a solution so soon. 200 survivors potions are not much, but they are enough for Yimo and his Qingqiu foxes to consume in 2 days. With these 2 days, Yimo believes that he can find more food resources. Master, I have also shipped something here. There was another new discovery. When several Qingqiu foxes were searching the repair room, they found a brand new engine. Universe D-level resource, forward spacecraft engine. Function: one of the 5 major parts of a spaceship. When the engine, control center, fuel, spaceship armor, and defense artillery device are assembled, the spaceship in the Lord's mansion can be activated for space exploration. Spaceship engine. Yimo said he had learned something new. There is such a thing. From the explanation, it means that the 5 parts need to be assembled to activate the entire spaceship. Yimo looked at the center of the Lord's mansion. There was a dark-colored, 100-meter-long, bullet-shaped spaceship. He was curious about how to use this spaceship at first. It turned out that he needed to collect parts to activate it. Needless to say, if he wanted to collect all 5 parts, he needed to explore more spaceship wreckage. Ding! Dear Lord, you have 10 minutes left to explore. After 10 minutes, the spacecraft ruins will be automatically converted into cosmic technology value, and the exploration will end. You can also decide to terminate the exploration and directly convert the spacecraft wreckage into technology value. Collect enough technology points, and after entering the space exploration period, you can unlock the cosmic technology planet and activate a more powerful cosmic technology force. When Qingqiu Fox entered the wreckage of the spacecraft, Yimo received a reminder from the Universe Lord World that the exploration time of each spacecraft is 30 minutes. In the previous exploration, 20 minutes have been used, and there are 10 minutes left. In other words, what can be found in the spacecraft within 30 minutes depends entirely on search ability and luck. If the search is not complete, the remaining materials will also be converted into technology points. This technology value is said to be very high-end by the Universe Lord World, but unfortunately Yimo has studied it for a long time and has not figured out what this cosmic technology planet is used for. It is not a problem to consider now, so Yimo did not think much about it. Fortunately, this small spacecraft is not too big, and with the violent demolition of Qingqiu Fox, the search has come to an end. In addition to the survivor potion and the spacecraft engine, a box of blue starry sky gem necklaces was also found. According to the introduction, it is a specialty of a planet rich in gems. It is a very high-end gem. Unfortunately, what is the use? Except for being beautiful, it is useless. Universe F-level resource, Azure Star Gemstone Necklace. Quantity: 15 inches. Effect: increase charm by 10%. But I didn't expect that these Azure Star gems were very popular with the little foxes. Princess Lingyun also told Yimo that this gem was highly recognized among the various star alliances in the universe. She had wanted to have one a long time ago, but unfortunately with the financial resources of their Qingqiu Fox star clan, even if she was a princess, it was too extravagant to buy such a blue star gem necklace. I didn't expect that more than 10 necklaces could be bought during the house search today. The little fox's eyes lit up again, as if they had discovered a new way to make a fortune. It was useless for Yimo to have the gem, so he just let the Qingqiu foxes divide it. Yimo thought the Qingqiu foxes looked happy, and it seemed that this group of Qingqiu foxes were easy to satisfy. As long as they were given some gifts, they would be happy for a long time. They were very grateful to Yimo and called him the master. People are open-minded. The cute Qingqiu foxes didn't realize that these supplies were actually brought by them. Yimo just gave them the supplies they brought back. From beginning to end, Yimo didn't do anything. Instead, he was grateful to the Qingqiu foxes. This may be the fun of raising foxes. But Yimo also noticed that the Qingqiu foxes talked about the Star Alliance and the forces of the universe during their conversation. In fact, Yimo was curious about this from the beginning. As the citizens of the universe, the Qingqiu foxes were not created out of thin air by the world of the universe lord, so where did they come from? When he came back in the evening, Yimo decided to have a good chat with Lingyun about this matter. They had a long talk and talked about Shakespeare and so on. But the harvest this time still made Yimo a little disappointed. 3 supplies are a bit less. Master. Another shipment. Ling Yun suddenly exclaimed. This time, the little foxes searched the weapons and equipment room and kicked the titanium alloys away. Yimo saw a room full of neatly arranged weapons and equipment through the vision of the Qingqiu fox. On half of the wall was a blue electromagnetic gun, which looked like a grenade launcher, and on the other side was a tightly wrapped black battle armor. Universe D-level equipment. Double arc magnetic storm gun. Attack. Plus 600. Quantity. 100 inches. Introduction. Effective range of 500 meters, long-range attack firearm, can shoot high-level electromagnetic arc, causing a lot of damage to the opponent. Causes double damage to spirit enemies. Universe D+ level equipment, gravity armor. Strength. Plus 200. Defense. Plus 600. Quantity. 100 inches. Introduction. A mechanical armor built with a new gravity engine that can greatly increase the wearer's strength and defense. A must-have for novice soldiers. D-level firearms and D+ level armor. Is this a big deal? Is this a big deal? No doubt. These 2 pieces of equipment are the biggest gains of Yimo's looting of the spaceship this time. Yimo also noticed that the weapons found by other lords from the weapon drop box were of F and E levels. The D-level weapons and armor that Yimo found in this small spaceship are obviously much better than theirs. The attribute display also shows this point. Not to mention other things, just the double arc magnetic storm gun, which has increased 600 points of attack in the Universe Lord's World Assessment, can easily break the defense of the first level Evil Bone Beetle. Killing insects is so cool. The Harvester of Insects, the Gospel of the Lords. Another gravity armor directly increased 200 points of strength, which is equivalent to the strength of 20 adults, and 400 points of defense. It must be said that the universe-level weapons and materials have a considerable improvement on the universe's citizens. It is estimated that with this equipment, any lord will be happy to spit it out. But, what does it have to do with him, Yimo? Yimo was dumbfounded. Looking at the attribute panel, the Qingqiu fox had a comprehensive strength of 5,500 and a defense of over 10,000, comprehensive strength of 3,600 at level 20, 5,500 at level 26. 600 points of attack power. 400 points of defense. Is that a lot? Not much. A Qingqiu fox can deal thousands of points of damage with one punch. With this thing, Yimo still complained that the electromagnetic gun was dragging his feet. The reward of the small spaceship is just this. Yimo fell into deep thought as he looked at the 2D level weapons and equipment. It would be a pity to throw them away if they were tasteless. It is estimated that the intention of this Universe Lord world is to improve the individual strength of the universe citizens as a supplement, and to improve the high-tech weapons and equipment as the main thing. After all, things like the universe war still rely on the technology flow to crush. Whoever has the stronger weapons and equipment will win the final victory. But when it comes to Yimo, it is completely the opposite. The Qingqiu fox has the blessing of Kryptonian blood and 100 times the experience. It can completely take the path of explosive single-body combat power. Its own individual strength is so strong that it can become a god. All weapons and equipment are just a drag. In other words, the weapons and equipment that other lords regard as treasures are undoubtedly garbage in Yimo's eyes. At least this level of weapons and equipment is like this. Yimo felt that he seemed to be the only alternative existence among all the lords. Other lords were racking their brains to get stronger weapons and equipment, and he only needed to lead the little foxes to level up infinitely. There is no way, the double SSS level talent is too strong. So powerful that it can ignore the combat rules of the world of the Lord of the Universe. However, Yimo still needs to deal with these weapons and equipment. He can't just throw them away as garbage. While Yimo was thinking, he heard the prompt from the world of the Lord of the Universe again. Ding! In order to improve the survival rate of each Lord, the Lord trading platform will be opened in 2 hours. At that time, the Lords of each region will be able to exchange the necessary materials on the trading platform. The Lord of the trading platform is only limited to this area. It can only be said that what you think will come true. This trading platform comes at the right time. With the trading platform, Yimo can sell unused weapons and armor and collect a wave of cosmic energy crystals. This cosmic energy crystal is a good thing. It is a necessary material for summoning more universes. Expanding the army depends on it. So far, Yimo has collected a total of 622 cosmic energy crystals. According to 5 energy crystals, 1 Chincho fox can be summoned. Yimo can summon 124 Chincho foxes. Yimo is not in a hurry. He will wait until he explores the surrounding situation before summoning. To be honest, Yimo is still very cautious at present. The world of the Lord of the Universe is not a good place. In addition, the Chincho foxes are at risk due to some force majeure. Yimo still has some cards in his hand. Although the possibility of the Chincho foxes being wiped out is very small, it's better to be safe than sorry. It's always right to be careful. The process of collecting cosmic energy crystals is also interesting. As long as the cosmic monsters are killed by the Chincho fox, their bodies will soon turn into ashes and disappear. In Yimo's Lord's Mansion, next to the pyramid-shaped summoning tower, a special building suspended in the air, 10 meters high, black and gray translucent, and in the shape of a water droplet will flash a single dark light. This water drop-shaped building is the Lord's Energy Collection Tower, the second building activated by Yimo. Its purpose is to collect cosmic energy crystals. Thumb-sized, water drop-shaped energy crystals fell from under the collection tower, and 622 have been formed. Let's set a small goal first to see if we can collect more than 1,000 cosmic energy crystals today. Ding! Search time is up. The occupied small spaceships will be automatically converted into space technology value. Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for obtaining 100 points of technology value. Yimo noticed that there was an additional technology value option on the attribute panel. At the same time, the Lord World sent a second notification sound. Congratulations to Lord Yimo for becoming the first Universe Lord to successfully occupy the small falling spaceship. Get the first occupation reward. The first reward for occupying a small spaceship. 1. 500 cosmic energy crystals as a reward. 2. Get double experience gain. Before 2400 today, the experience gained from all the cosmic monsters hunted by the Lord will be doubled. 3. The overall strength of all the Lord's current universe subjects will be increased by 200 points. Yimo whistled, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect that the Universe Lord World could give out extra rewards. Could it be to encourage the Lords to make achievements? 500 energy crystals, even for Yimo, is not a small amount. With these 500 energy crystals, the weight of Yimo's universe energy crystals has successfully exceeded 1,000. Yimo was still thinking about killing a few more waves of wild monsters to stack the number to more than 1,000, but he didn't expect it to be completed so quickly. Double experience gain. This is also a very useful reward. Yimo's 100-fold experience increase was already very strong. This time it doubled and became 200 times, which can make up for the increasingly difficult situation of upgrading in the later stage. The third reward, an increase of 200 points in comprehensive strength, has become the most useless reward. The 200-point increase in comprehensive strength is more than the increase in comprehensive strength of Chincho foxes when they upgrade to a higher level. The current Chincho foxes increase their comprehensive strength by about 360 points when they upgrade to a higher level. To be honest, Yimo really doesn't care about the mere 200 points of comprehensive strength. But forget it, no matter how small a mosquito is, it is still quick meat, right? As for whether to report this news to the whole region, Yimo chose yes. In the world of the Universe Lord, it is inevitable to contact other lords in the later stage, especially when the trading platform is opened. Contact is a high probability event. It is a good thing to be able to establish prestige among the lords and let others see your strength. It will save a lot of unnecessary words and trouble. Since there is an opportunity to stand out, Yimo will naturally not let it go. What Yimo didn't know was that when he won the first reward for occupying a small spaceship and decided to report it to the whole region, on another planet covered with high mountains, the Lord of the beautiful country, Smith Dayton, also completed the occupation and exploration of the broken spaceship. Next to the wreckage that was broken into 5 or 6 sections and the appearance of the spaceship could not be seen, Smith looked proud. Just now, his 7-star universe leader, the Knife-Arm Star Tribe, had opened the tightly fitted weapons warehouse. In order to open this titanium alloy weapons warehouse, it took 15 minutes to open it, but it was worth it. A Cosmic E+ grade weapon, Strong Warrior Amplification Arm, was found in the warehouse. Wearing this weapon can passively increase the overall strength of the cosmic people by 100 points. 100 points. This is 100 points of comprehensive strength. Smith's excitement was beyond words. The comprehensive strength of his level 5 Blade Arm Star Clan was only 200 points. With an additional 100 points of comprehensive strength, this is a 50% increase. It's so cool. At this moment, Smith couldn't help but be full of longing for the future. After arriving in this Universe Lord world, his luck has always been good. First, he summoned out a 7-star high-level Universe Lord, and then he was lucky enough to pick up 2 weapon drop boxes. One is the E-level equipment, Base Beam Light Sword, and the other is the E-level equipment, Light Combat Armor. These 2 equipment are just very suitable for the Blade Arm Star Clan who likes close combat. In addition to Smith's C-level Lord talent, the more you fight, the braver you become. The close combat of his Universe Lords can increase the overall damage by 30%, and with his combat experience in the Special Forces, it is not too easy to command his Universe Lords to fight, which successfully allowed Smith to quickly kill monsters and develop, and he was ahead of the Universe Lords with 8 or 9 stars and got the first occupation of the broken battleship. The Lord World also sent a prompt to Smith. Congratulations to the beautiful Lord Smith Dayton for successfully occupying the wrecked battleship and gaining the first possession of the wrecked battleship. The first reward for occupying a wrecked battleship. 1. 50 cosmic energy crystals as a reward. 2. Within 2 hours, the experience points for killing space monsters will increase by 20%. This reward is unique to one region. Will it be announced to all regions? Smith whistled, with a rather imposing manner that no one else could do it but him. I am so strong, and the Universe Lord world gave me extra rewards. How can other lords survive? Come to think of it, only a professional like him, Smith, can deal with a spaceship relic in such a short time. The Lord came to this world in less than 2 hours. I am afraid that other lords are still playing in the mud. This kind of good thing is better to share with others than to enjoy it alone. As a colonel of the Special Forces of the United States, Smith is ambitious. He just wants other lords to see his strength and know the gap between them. At that time, the lords of the entire 88th district will follow Smith's lead. If there is anything, he can raise his arms and call for it. He doesn't need to do it himself. His lackeys will do it for him. How cool. Isn't this the Lord trading platform going to be opened? It just happens to let other lords see Smith's means and strength. In the future, if they trade materials with other lords may give discounts to please Smith, or even give them away for free. Thinking of this, Smith chose yes without hesitation. Later, the lords of the entire 88th area heard the reminder sound of the Universe Lord world. Ding! Congratulations to the beautiful Lord Smith Dayton for successfully occupying the wrecked battleship and gaining the first possession of the wrecked battleship. The first reward for occupying a wrecked battleship. 1. 50 cosmic energy crystals as a reward. 2. Within 2 hours, the experience points for killing space monsters will increase by 20%. As soon as the Lord World announcement was released, the chat area immediately went wild. Flattery was heard everywhere, and all kinds of gods came out, wanting to show their faces in front of Smith. Oh my god. That's amazing. Colonel Smith is indeed the one who took down the wrecked spaceship so quickly. I didn't even see the spaceship. Baka. Can we compete with Colonel Smith? Colonel Smith was originally a Special Forces instructor in the United States. His command and combat capabilities are unmatched by ordinary people, and he is like a fish in water in this Lord world. I told you so. No wonder Colonel Smith was able to command the 7-star universe citizens, ahead of the other 8 and 9-star universe citizens, and was the first to complete the first occupation of the broken spacecraft. It seems that the level of the universe citizens is very important, and the personal ability of the Lord is equally important. Colonel Smith, do you need a younger brother? My Bang Bang country's Jin Dashan is easy to lead. By the way, are the monsters outside the broken spaceship easy to deal with? If I go up, can I win? Smith then replied, it's better not to. There are not only first-order monsters outside the broken spaceship, but also extremely powerful second-order monsters. There are 2 second-order monsters guarding the outside of my broken spaceship. Any second-order cosmic monster can beat a group of first-order monsters. So awesome. Colonel Smith can easily deal with such a powerful monster. I, Kantila Asan of Curry Country, will follow you in this life. I wonder what equipment the Colonel has obtained, can you tell us about it? Smith, it's no big deal. It's just an ordinary E+ grade equipment, which means it increases the overall strength by 100 points. As he said that, Smith posted the information of Strong Warrior Amplification Arm. Lord Yamagami Ono of Sakura Country, E+ grade equipment is still called simple. Lord Jin Dashan of Bang Bang Country, increases overall strength by 100 points. This attribute is amazing. I have never seen it before. Lord Kantila Asan of Curry Country, I have never seen it before either. I will be satisfied if you can touch this level of equipment. Share the good luck. Get some joy +1. Get some joy +2 inches. Smith nodded in satisfaction. This was exactly the effect he wanted. In this world, the one with the biggest fist has the final say. As long as you show your strength, countless people will come to flatter you. The first to show goodwill to Smith were the former younger countries of the United States. Even in the Lord world, these guys still have the habit of being younger brothers. The lords of District 88 are a mixed bag, and there are lords from all countries. The lords of other countries are simply speechless. Is this the legendary business mutual flattery? What is even more speechless is that Smith brought the fine tradition of the United States, forming gangs, into this world. Everyone has seen my, Smith's, strength. If you want to hang out with me, Smith, just make a sound in the group. Smith's words immediately received responses from many lords. Count me in as the Lord of Kangaroo Country. Count me in as the Lord of Maple Leaf Country. It is an honor for me, the Lord of Sakura Country, to be able to hang out with the Colonel. Smith continued to nod his head in satisfaction. In such a short time, more than 100 lords expressed their loyalty. The other lords were still waiting and watching, but there was no rush. Sooner or later, this 88th district would belong to him, Smith. Smith was a little inflated, and continued to ask in the group. What happened to the Lord of Dragon Kingdom? What is your attitude? Immediately, other junior lords took over the conversation. Yes. We haven't seen the Lord of Dragon Country express his opinion. Are you dissatisfied with our Colonel Smith? The lords of Dragon Country were speechless. How could we be affected by eating melons? But this matter is not unexpected. In the real world, the United States and Dragon Country, one is the first country and the other is the second country. The United States likes to suppress Dragon Country intentionally or unintentionally, for fear that the power of Dragon Country will surpass them. It is the same in this Lord's world. If the country with the most lords is the most threatening to the United States, it is undoubtedly the Dragon Country with the largest population. Even if the United States plus its younger brother countries, the total number of lords may not be as many as the Dragon Country. The Lord of Dragon Country naturally became the biggest threat to the United States. In the later period, the group battles between the lords of various countries, the friction between the United States and Dragon Country is inevitable. Suppression is the most suitable at this time. First give him a warning, let the Lord of Dragon Country know how powerful the Lord of the United States is. Some lords of Dragon Country couldn't help but say. Don't be too arrogant. There are many lords who are stronger than you. Smith laughed. Stronger than me? Who? You are dreaming. The fact that I was able to obtain the first possession of the ruins shows my strength. Strength is not something that can be said with words. Everything should be based on facts. As long as I, Smith, am here, our beautiful country is the strongest. If I, Smith, am second, no one dares to claim to be first. If there is a lord in your dragon kingdom who is stronger than me, Smith, you can take off my head and kick it like a ball. If you are not convinced, wait until the novice protection period is over, and then come and beat me. Come and beat me. Smith was so arrogant, as if he was afraid that others didn't know that he was very awesome, but at this moment, the reminder sound of the Universe Lord World rang again. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Lord Yi Mo for becoming the first Universe Lord to successfully occupy the small falling spaceship. Get the first occupation reward. The first reward for occupying a small spaceship. 1. 500 cosmic energy crystals as a reward. 2. Get double experience gain. Before 2400 today, the experience gained from all the cosmic monsters hunted by the Lord will be doubled. 3. The overall strength of all the Lord's current universe subjects will be increased by 200 points. First to occupy the small falling spaceship. Smith was stunned, confused. Are you kidding me? Not only was Smith dumbfounded, even the lords of his subordinate countries were dumbfounded. They just praised Colonel Smith for being invincible. Is this going to break down soon? It can only be said that it is better to come at the right time than to come early. Smith just got the first occupation of the broken spaceship, and immediately the Lord of the Dragon Country got the first occupation of the small spaceship. This is outrageous. You should know that the difficulty level of occupying a small spaceship and a broken spaceship is not at the same level. As the saying goes, there is no harm without comparison. The 50 energy crystals and 20% increase in 2 hours that Smith got as the first occupation reward are not as good as Yi Mo's 500 cosmic energy crystals, 24-hour double experience increase, and 200 points of comprehensive strength reward. What makes Smith jealous the most is the reward of 200 points of comprehensive strength. I spent a lot of effort to finally get the Universe E+ level weapon, Strong Warrior Amplification Arm, which only increased the comprehensive strength of my cosmic subjects by 100 points. You directly rewarded 200 points of comprehensive strength. Smith suddenly felt that the weapon in his hand was not so good. Smith's face suddenly turned red, ashamed. Just now he provoked the Dragon Lord and wanted to give him a blow, but he was slapped in the face so soon. Smith wanted to find a rat hole to crawl into, but unfortunately there was no rat hole in the Lord's world, so forget it. Yi Mo. Who is that? Smith felt that this person sounded familiar, but he couldn't remember who he was. Isn't this the Dragon Country Lord who drew the one-star universe citizen Chingcho Fox? My god. It's him. Smith had a good memory and finally recalled it. Other lords would be fine, but a lord with only one-star universe citizens got the first occupation of a small spaceship. Are you sure you are not kidding me? When did the fox become so powerful? Unlike the discussion in the chat group when Smith's first occupation reward was announced, Yi Mo's first occupation reward for a small spaceship stunned everyone as soon as it was announced. All lords were familiar with the name Yi Mo. He was the only non-chief lord who got a one-star universe citizen and received additional compensation from the Lord's world. At that time, this news became the hot topic of the Lord's world, has become the focus of the lords, and each lord talks about it with relish. What's even more bizarre is that the Lord's world gave him the opportunity to change his arms, but Yi Mo didn't change. It was originally thought that Yi Mo would disappear from the scene. After all, this Lord's world is quite cruel. 4-star universe citizens can only survive hard, not to mention 1-star. To put it bluntly, 1-star universe citizens, in the eyes of other lords, are just going to fill the teeth of the universe monsters. But no one could have thought that Yi Mo would return in such a strong way and become the focus of everyone again. This is impossible. I am the first one in Bang Bang who doesn't believe it. If this is true, I will stand upside down and eat rice in a field. Are you kidding me? This is not a joke. I, Honda Shinji, have all 5-star troops, and I didn't even find the remains of a spaceship. A 1-star space citizen. He got the first occupancy of a small spaceship faster than a 9-star space citizen. How could I not believe it? When did the first level space citizens become so brutal? This song is so rewarding that the Lord of my Maple Leaf Country is getting red-eyed after watching it. The value system has collapsed. Don't collapse. Where is Smith? Didn't he say that if there is a Lord stronger than him, he will take his head and kick it like a ball? Didn't he come out to provoke the Lord of our dragon country? Stop talking, Smith is dead. He got himself mad. The grass on his grave is 3 meters high. The other lords of the beautiful country were silent. Could it be that they went with Smith? The lords were shocked, and they all expressed their disbelief, but they couldn't help but disbelieve. The facts were right in front of them. It was just that Yimo successfully resolved the crisis brought by Smith this time. The Lord of the beautiful country wanted to take the opportunity to suppress the Lord of the dragon country, but now he was too ashamed to speak. The lords of the dragon country gave Yimo a thumbs up in their hearts. Yimo, hee, was so shocked by a little achievement. When the Qingqiu fox became stronger, wouldn't he scare the other lords to death? However, some lords expressed their disbelief. It was the deep-rooted understanding of all lords that high-level cosmic residents were more powerful. Many lords also speculated that the small spaceship had no cosmic monsters to defend it, and Yimo took advantage of it, or Yimo used other means to successfully occupy the small spaceship, not relying on his own strength. For these lords, Yimo was too lazy to pay attention. It can only be said that their horizons limited their imagination. With this experience, Yimo accelerated the speed of searching around. Whether it was a wandering first-level cosmic monster or a cosmic monster next to the ruins of the spaceship, as long as they were found, they would be killed. The double experience bonus can't be wasted. Level ups not only improve combat power, but also greatly increase flight speed, allowing faster search of surrounding resources. With the help of the far-sighted eyes, the efficiency has been improved to a whole new level. In just 1.5 hours, the Qingqiu foxes captured 2 small crashed spaceships, a broken crashed spaceship, and killed an additional 210 first-level cosmic monsters. The harvest was also quite rich. Congratulations to Lord Yimo for obtaining 100 Universe D-class weapons, small floating turret, 50 Universe D+ class vehicles, battlefield suspension off-road vehicles, Universe D+ class armor, reflective mirror shield. Congratulations to Lord Yimo for obtaining 500 Universe E-level food resources, Fresh Fruit Energy Potion. Fresh Fruit Energy Potion. Concentrated from more than 10 kinds of precious cosmic fruits, it tastes delicious and is rich in energy. It is a treasure among energy potions. One can resist 3 days of energy consumption. Congratulations on getting 1,300 cosmic energy crystals. Yimo nodded with satisfaction. In addition to the fresh fruit potion, other weapons and equipment. Yimo can't use them, but it doesn't mean that others can't use them. Exchange them out, these are energy stones. It has been a while since I entered this Lord world. It is estimated that the top lords have also collected a lot of cosmic energy stones. It just so happens that the trading platform is open, so I can take advantage of them. In addition to the material gains. Yimo was even more delighted by the Qingqiu fox's level upgrade. With the blessing of double experience, it successfully upgraded to level 30. The Qingqiu Fox Star Clan, which has been upgraded to level 30, has awakened 2 new abilities again. Yimo immediately opened the attribute panel to check. Universe Citizens, Qingqiu Fox Clan. Qualification: 1 star. Level 30, Experience 0/3 million. Strength: 8,000 inches. Speed: 8,000 inches. Defense: 16,000 inches. Health: 8,000 inches. Comprehensive Strength: 9,000. The comprehensive strength of an adult is 10. Special abilities: 1. Intermediate Qingqiu Fox Charm. 2. Iron Body. 3. Farsightedness. 4. Frozen Breath. 5. Thermal Vision. 6. X-ray Vision. Frozen Breath. Thermal Vision. X-ray Vision. This time there are 3 abilities. Freezing Breath. The Qingqiu fox, who has Kryptonian blood, can spit out cold breath and freeze everything in front of it. The attacked enemy or object will solidify quickly as if immersed in liquid nitrogen, producing a freezing effect. Thermal Vision. The Qingqiu fox will shoot the energy stored in its body out of its eyes in the form of thermal energy, producing a high-temperature melting effect on the enemies or objects in front of it. Perspective eyes. The eyes of the Qingqiu fox, if you focus your attention on one point, can produce a perspective effect, and see clearly what is hidden in a deeper level. Breakthrough level 30, and directly activate 3 abilities, it's amazing. Yimo is familiar with these 3 skills, they are all Superman's signature skills. The freezing breath solidification effect can not only be used to freeze the opponent, but also freeze explosive objects, or make the opponent's defense more vulnerable through freezing. The effects are very flexible. As for thermal vision, it is also a good skill. It is a long-range attack method. Use the energy in the body in the form of thermal vision to attack long-range targets. You can use thermal rays to cause damage to the enemy from a distance of 1,000 meters, or break a hole in the deck of the opponent's spacecraft. The little fox with bare hands finally has a relatively good long-range attack method. As for the perspective eyes, although this is an auxiliary skill, in Yimo's view, the importance of perspective eyes, no less than a body of steel. In the world of the Lord of the Universe, besides strength, what is important? It is the foresighted reconnaissance ability. The perspective eye can not only cooperate with the farsighted eye to find the enemy hidden in the dark one step ahead of time and understand the enemy's deployment and weaknesses, but it is also a must for searching for resources after capturing the spacecraft. When the Qingqiu fox is capturing the spacecraft, there is no need to dismantle the house room by room. Just use the perspective eye to see what is in the room. The efficiency is greatly improved. After obtaining these 3 abilities, the Qingqiu fox is more excited than Yimo. This is an advanced superpower. An ability that only the advanced races in the universe can possess. The Qingqiu fox is having a lot of fun on the ground. Using thermal vision, the stone in the distance melts into an S shape and then into a B shape. Yimo. These foxes really know how to play. The comprehensive strength of the level 30 Qingqiu fox reached 9,000, which was beyond Yimo's expectation. Yimo thought that the comprehensive strength of the Qingqiu fox at level 30 should be around 7,200. Obviously, it is getting harder and harder to upgrade the Qingqiu fox, but the improvement rate is also getting faster and faster. The comprehensive strength of the level 20 Qingqiu fox is only 3,600, but it has reached 9,000 at level 30. That is to say, every time you level up 10, your overall strength will not only double, but may double or even more. Yimo had an idea in mind. However, after reaching level 30, it would take 3 million experience points to level up, which is an astronomical figure. Even if Yimo has a 100-fold experience increase and a 24-hour double experience enhancement, hunting a second-level soul-devouring beast will only give you 20,000 experience points, a second-level soul-devouring beast has 100 experience points, and a 200-fold increase of 20,000 experience points. In other words, you have to kill at least 150 second-level soul-devouring beasts to level up. Another point is that Yimo also took a look at his attribute panel, which was so miserable that he couldn't bear to look at it directly. The comprehensive strength of the Qingqiu Fox Star clan was almost over 10,000, and his comprehensive strength was still 1,000. As the saying goes, there is no harm without comparison. If this continues, the gap between him and the Qingqiu foxes will only get bigger and bigger. Could it be that becoming a lord means that you are so miserable that you can only rely on girls for money? Yimo doesn't believe this. There will always be a way to improve the lord's strength. My fate is in my own hands. There are so many strange treasures in the universe lord world, there will always be a way to improve the lord's strength. With this idea, the next policy came out. One is to find a higher level universe monster to upgrade. As for the second level universe monster, Yimo already looked down on it. Is the little experience value given enough to fill the gap? You need a universe monster above the second level. It just so happens that the Qingqiu foxes have successfully broken through the level 30 mark. Let's see which universe monster above the second level is so lucky that it will be found by the Qingqiu foxes for sacrifice. The other is to find a way to improve the lord's strength. As an ambitious young man, Yimo really doesn't want to rely on girls for money. Even if the Qingqiu foxes are very obedient and look very good, and like to come and stick to him when they have nothing to do. But does it matter? The lord should be stronger than the people. Got the order. After receiving Yimo's order, the Qingqiu foxes shouted happily and continued to search further outward according to Yimo's instructions. They focused on finding those difficult cosmic monsters. Master, I found something. The far-sighted Chingcho fox immediately made a discovery. Through the Chingcho fox's vision, Yimo saw a black disc-shaped spaceship crashing on the ground. It was 500 or 600 meters long, more than 10 times larger than the small spaceship he encountered last time. The medium-sized crashed spaceship. Lost one. It is possible to search for cosmic weapons, cosmic resources and materials, and a small amount of cosmic technology value. There is a very high probability of obtaining cosmic treasures. Warm reminder for Lord World. The difficulty of occupying a medium-sized falling spaceship will be greatly increased compared to being careful of falling spaceships. High-level cosmic monsters will affect the interior of the spacecraft, forming a special environment, which will have a certain suppressive effect on the universe's citizens. Lord, please be careful. Medium-sized falling spacecraft. Judging from the style, this medium-sized spacecraft is not a level higher than the small spacecraft occupied before. The spacecraft is huge, but the entire elliptical shell of the spacecraft does not show any connection, as if it is directly pressed out of a piece of material. The shell with a diameter of 500 meters is directly pressed out in one breath. Yimo can't think of what kind of technology can achieve this level. The entire shell exudes a dark black light. Just looking at it from a distance, you can feel the excellent defense capability. The most important thing is the extra hint given by the Universe Lord World. The medium-sized falling spacecraft is not ordinary. It is not only the high-level cosmic monsters entrenched in it that are scary, but also the special environment that can suppress the ability of the universe's citizens. The difficulty has increased. Interesting. If it were other lords, if they led the universe citizens to rashly enter the medium-sized spaceship, they would not only have to face those high-level universe monsters that they had never seen before, but also face the suppression effect of the special environment on the universe citizens. It is equivalent to running into the territory of universe monsters without knowing anything. If you are not careful, you will be completely annihilated by the entrenched universe monsters. It's a pity that this risk is only effective for other lords, not for Yimo. You think I can't see you hiding inside the spaceship? You are overthinking. Chingcho Fox, use the perspective eye. Yimo ordered. The Chingcho Fox Star clan just got a new superpower, the perspective eye, which perfectly solved the current dilemma. Under the effect of the perspective eye, the shell of this medium-sized spaceship seemed to be transparent. Yimo could easily see the scene inside the spaceship through the vision of the Chingcho Fox. It was a strange world full of green fluorescent plants. The interior of the medium-sized spaceship had been destroyed by the soul-devouring beast. A huge hole was eaten out of the space in the middle. On the broken deck of the spaceship, green fluorescent plants could be seen everywhere, light green flower buds about to bloom. Under the background of this strange green fluorescence, Yimo saw many cosmic monsters lurking in the dark. 6 meters long and 3 meters high, with a body like a lizard and a head like a thorny eel, the whole body was translucent green, blending into the surrounding environment. If it weren't for the powerful function of the perspective eye, these hidden cosmic monsters would not be seen. Space Monster. Soul Devourer Thorny Eel. Level 3 inches. Combat Power. Unknown. Abilities. 1. Soul Sucking and Spitting Stings. The stinging eel can spit out poisonous stings to attack the opponent from a long distance. The soul of the enemy stung by the stinging eel will be absorbed by the sting. 2. Speed. Spiny eels move very fast. 3. Camouflage and Sneak Attack. Spiny eels can blend into the surrounding environment. They like to ambush their opponents in the dark. Yimo saw everything in the spaceship, and the Universe Lord World immediately gave a prompt, not only a prompt about the cosmic monster, but also a prompt about the special environment. A third-order monster. Yes. Yimo counted the number. There were about 110 soul-devouring beasts, if the Chingcho Fox was still at level 20. Yimo might still hesitate, but for the Chingcho Fox at level 30. Yimo was full of confidence. These thorny eels were just a group of walking experience points. The number of thorny eels and their hiding places have been found out by the Chingcho Fox. These thorny eels are still hiding in the dark and want to ambush, and they probably won't know how they will die in a while. In addition, there is an additional hint. Special environment. Gravity field. Suppression effect. The high-level soul-devouring beasts gather together to generate a special force field. The universe citizens who enter it will be suppressed by 30 times the gravity. Gravity field. 30 times the gravity. That's it. Yimo thought it was a very difficult environment, but it turned out to be just 30 times the gravity suppression. For the Qingqiu foxes whose strength had grown hundreds of times, it was just a drizzle. There was an impact, but it was very limited and could be ignored. Go in. Get rid of all the detected stinging eels. Yimo gave the order, and reminded Qingqiu fox to be careful of the stinging eel's stinger, which has the effect of sucking the soul, so try not to be attacked. In an instant, Qingqiu fox rushed into the spaceship through the hole on the top of the spaceship at a speed that broke the speed of sound. The effect of the gravity field only made the speed of Qingqiu fox pause for a while. Qingqiu fox had already seen the position of the stinging eel outside, and without waiting for the stinging eel to react, it rushed directly to the hiding place of the stinging eel, pressed the stinging eel to the ground, and beat it hard. The stinging eel. Quote. We were dozing off here, what the hell rushed over all of a sudden? It was like a ghost. What shocked the thorn eels the most was that it was their home field. They were originally the ambushing party, but as soon as the battle started, they became the ambushed party. With the attack power of the Qingqiu fox, the thorn eel was pressed to the ground, and the thorn eel's head was smashed to pieces with 3 punches. The thorn eel was not given a chance to react at all. The thorn eel didn't understand until he died. Their camouflage was so exquisite, or in their territory, there was a weight-enhancing effect. How did the thorn eels go from being the hunters to being the hunted? A group of foxes flew in and killed them instantly, without any reasoning with them. This is too outrageous. Are foxes so fierce these days? Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for hunting down the 3rd-level cosmic monster, soul-devouring beast thorny eel, and gaining 5,000 experience points. The experience value increased by 200 times, and 100,000 experience points were obtained. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for hunting down 110 3rd-level cosmic monsters, soul-devouring beast thorny eels, and gaining 55,000 experience points. The experience value increased by 200 times, and 11 million experience points were obtained. Congratulations on the Qingqiu fox reaching level 33. The original 55,000 experience points, with a 200-fold experience increase, directly climbed to 11 million, and the Qingqiu fox's level was also raised 3 levels in one go. Yimo whistled, worthy of the 200-fold experience increase. It was awesome. Without this 200-fold experience increase, it would take a long time to reach level 33. The Qingqiu fox's overall strength was also successfully raised to 12,000. Breaking through the 10,000 overall strength mark and heading towards 20,000. With this combat power, it is unrivaled. Can the combat power of other people be a fraction of the Qingqiu fox's combat power? I found a medium-sized spaceship. My god, I don't know what's going on inside that spaceship. The 6-star space leader Dalexing who I sent to explore the way was pressed to his knees and couldn't move. Let me see, 30 times the gravity increase. Is there still room for people to survive? Don't mention it. I also accidentally discovered a medium-sized crashed spaceship, and all my troops were killed as soon as they entered. Until now, I still don't know what killed my space citizens instantly. A medium-sized spaceship is not something we can covet at this stage. Let's develop it for a while, and then we will have a chance after 10 days or half a month. It's better to upgrade honestly. By the way, has anyone entered the universe and reached level 10 or above? You're dreaming. I'm an 8-star space citizen, and I've been working hard to kill monsters, but I'm only level 7 now. The higher you go, the harder it is to level up, and the more experience points you need. If anyone can reach level 10, I'll take his last name. Oh my god. Boss. My universe citizen is only level 4. Mine is only level 3. The 8-star universe leader is really ruthless. He reached level 7 in less than half a day. It's so terrifying. Please hug my thigh. God. Give me good luck. Let me pick up some good equipment. The group was still full of noobs fighting each other. Many lords tried their best to kill monsters. Except for a few lords, the other lords had a hard time in the wild. They could only rely on low-level weapons and equipment and cosmic monsters to slowly kill them, not to mention challenging the wreckage of the spaceship. A few lords who were not afraid of death encountered the wreckage of the intermediate spaceship. They thought they had won the jackpot and could fly to the sky by obtaining the materials in the wreckage. As a result, they found out that it was a big pit after entering. A big pit where they would die. With their abilities, the cosmic lords under their command would be killed instantly when they entered the ruins of the medium-sized spaceship. There was no other way. Many lords suffered heavy losses. Yimo just glanced at it and stopped looking. At this stage, most lords were still worried about how to quickly develop an upgrade. The cosmic lords who could reach level 7 were considered big guys. Yimo looked at the level 33 of Qingqiu Fox, which was already dozens of streets behind other lords. The advantage was quite obvious. No one can stop my early advantage. Yimo became more and more confident. In the world where the lords of the universe compete for supremacy, one step faster, as long as you can accumulate enough advantages in the early stage, you can expand this advantage like a snowball. Enter the search for supplies. Don't miss any corner. Yimo gave the order to the Qingqiu Fox. This was a medium-sized crashed spaceship. What could be obtained was definitely not comparable to that of a small crashed spaceship. With the help of the perspective eyes, it only took 5 minutes for the Qingqiu Foxes to search the entire spaceship. No matter what kind of room it was, under the effect of the perspective eyes, it was like transparent glass, and you could see what was inside at a glance. Even things placed in the secret compartment of the spaceship were easily found. The Qingqiu Foxes called it a civilized house search. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for obtaining the D+ level space auxiliary weapon, Ultra Nano Spray. Ultra Nano Spray can be sprayed on the armor or the body of the space citizen. Defense power increases by 300 within an hour. Quantity: 300 inches. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yimo for obtaining the D+ grade weapon, Hell Gatling. Hell Gatling. Blue light. 800 rounds per second, very powerful. The best choice for dealing with large numbers of space monsters. Attack plus 500. Quantity: 200 PCs. Through the vision of the Qingqiu Fox, Yimo saw the group of little foxes moving 10 boxes of weapons from the weapons warehouse. One box was full of white spray bottles, and the other 9 boxes were filled with fiery red Gatling guns. 2 more boxes of weapons. Yimo sighed. D+ the cosmic weapons of the first level have good properties and functions. The Ultra Nano Spray can increase the defense of the original armor by 300 points. The super powerful firepower of the Hell Gatling can easily suppress a group of first-level cosmic monsters. But, what does this have to do with him, Yimo? Are these 2 weapons and equipment useful to Qingqiu Fox? The equipment is just a burden. It can be seen that in the early stage, if other lords got these weapons and equipment, they would be very happy. Unfortunately, when it comes to Yimo, it is like a chicken rib. It doesn't improve the combat effectiveness of Qingqiu Fox much. It's too strong, which is also a troublesome thing. But it doesn't matter, the Lord trading platform will be open soon. Just replace these weapons and equipment with cosmic energy crystals. Just because I have no use for it doesn't mean other lords can't use it. There will be lords who want to spend a lot of money to buy it. Recycling. Yimo has already thought about where to put these weapons and equipment. But Yimo still has a question. This is a medium-sized spaceship that fell from the universe. Only this Muchi's available. It's a bit lame. Yimo was thinking about it, and then his Qingqiu Fox had another report. Master, I have found something. Through the vision of Qingqiu Fox, Yimo saw a huge altar. This altar was hidden in a secret room at the bottom of the medium-sized spacecraft. If it was a normal search, it would definitely not be noticed, but under the perspective of Qingqiu Fox, it was easily found. The entire altar is 30 meters long and wide, with strange circular symbols painted on the ground. On a stone platform in the center of the altar, there is a treasure chest, and a black stone is floating next to it. Yimo was surprised at the time. Aliens also believe in superstition. When Qingqiu Fox arrived at the center of the altar, he opened the treasure chest and took the floating black stone in the center in his hand. The entire altar suddenly dimmed. Hints of the treasure chest and the stone appeared in front of Yi Mo. Congratulations to Lord Yi Mo. Obtained the Lord's weapon, Hercules wrist guard. Universe C-level weapon, Hercules wrist guard, Lord exclusive. Function. After carrying, the strength of the Lord and his subordinates will increase by 20%. Congratulations to Lord Yi Mo. Obtained the universe secret treasure, a Tongyuan divine stone. The secret treasure of the universe, Tongyuan divine stone. Level. Rare secret treasure. Introduction. An ordinary big stone. Only when you collect 7 of them can you activate their original function. Yi Mo. Exclusive weapons for lords. Secret treasures from the universe. Is this out? It has to be said that the appearance of the Hercules wristband directly refreshed Yi Mo's 3 views. Yi Mo thought that low-level weapons were just a burden for Qingqiu Fox. But he never expected that he could not only find weapons used by the universe citizens, but also weapons that the lords could use. This Hercules wristband is one of them. The wristband emitting a light blue light, like jade, is not an ordinary item at first glance. The most important thing is that the effect of this Hercules wristband can directly increase the power of Yi Mo and his universe citizens by 20%. This is a percentage increase. For other lords' universe citizens, it can't be seen, but it's different for Yi Mo. The attribute strength of the Qingqiu Fox itself is high, and this 20% increase is not a small number. Yi Mo immediately asked his Qingqiu Fox to return the Hercules wristband to him. This is a good thing. There are also equipment with percentage enhanced attributes. Since the Lord has this kind of equipment, will the cosmic people also have the same equipment? Yi Mo was very careful. If he got this kind of equipment in the future, he must keep it. The Hercules wristband made Yi Mo very satisfied. Among so many equipments, this one suited his heart the most. But the Tongyuan divine stone made Yi Mo speechless. Looking at this black stone, it was just like the palm-sized pebbles picked up by the river. Are you sure this is the legendary cosmic secret treasure? Looking at the introduction again, it was even more confusing. Yi Mo. When Yi Mo first saw the words, Universe Secret Treasure, he was full of expectations. In the end, he was shown this. It's only useful when you collect 7 of them. You're not the Dragon Ball that summons a dragon. Yi Mo looked at the big black stone in Ling Yun's hand and didn't know what to say for a moment. Bring them back later. After all, it was the first cosmic treasure that Yi Mo had obtained, and he might be able to use it in the future. It took only 10 minutes to search the entire medium-sized spaceship. Yi Mo did not waste time and directly used the recycling function. He obtained 1,000 science and technology points. At the same time, the reminder sound of the Universe Lord World rang in Yi Mo's ears. Ding! Congratulations to Dragon Country Lord Yi Mo for successfully completing the first occupation of a medium-sized falling spaceship. The first reward for a medium-sized crashed spaceship. Energy Tower Diamond. When Lord Yi Mo hunts cosmic monsters or kills other advanced alien civilizations, there is a certain chance of obtaining Energy Tower Diamonds. Energy Tower Diamonds can increase the daily output of fixed crystals from the Cosmic Energy Tower. This reward is unique. Energy Tower Diamond. What is that? Yi Mo saw 3 transparent hexagonal diamonds in the Energy Collection Tower. He picked it up and looked at it. Energy Tower Diamond. 1. Use it on the Cosmic Energy Collection Tower to increase the amount of cosmic energy crystals you get every day by 100 extra. This increase is a fixed value and is permanent. Even if the Lord does not hunt on that day, he will receive an additional 100 cosmic energy crystals. 2. You can stack them up. Each time you stack them up, the number of diamonds increases by 2. Yi Mo took out an Energy Tower Diamond and used it on the Energy Collection Tower. 100 feet appeared below the Energy Collection Tower attribute box. This means that after 2400 that night, there will be 100 more cosmic energy stones. Isn't this a guaranteed minimum? Yi Mo was stunned. He didn't expect that the Universe Lord World would give him this as a first-time reward. In other words, as long as you have Energy Tower Diamonds and use them on the Universe Energy Tower, the Universe Energy Tower will generate 100 Universe Energy Stones every day. And this effect can be stacked. Yi Mo can use Energy Tower Diamonds to increase the guaranteed number of Universe Energy Stones to 200, but the number of diamonds required to increase it again has changed from 1 to 3. This requires me to work hard to kill monsters. Yimo sighed. The method of collecting energy tower diamonds is not difficult. As long as you work hard to kill monsters, you will have a certain chance to get energy tower diamonds. But Yimo did some calculations. If you want to use energy tower diamonds to get a high guarantee, you need more energy tower diamonds. Each time, 100 energy crystals can be increased as a guarantee, but each time the energy tower diamonds used will have 2 more than the previous time. The first time you use an energy tower diamond, you can get a guarantee of 100 crystals. The second time you use 3 energy tower diamonds, you can get a guarantee of 200 crystals. The third time you use 5 energy tower diamonds, you can get a guarantee of 300 crystals. The scene was so quiet that you could hear a pin drop. Everyone was stunned. Jin Maki and Meng Chao stared at the zombies with their eyes wide open, then looked at Luo Chen. 18 zombies were crawling at Luo Chen's feet, trembling. They seemed very scared, as if they were kneeling down to worship their king. At this moment, Luo Chen was like a god. Ma Xiaoling was also shocked. Although she knew that Luo Chen was very strong, she didn't expect that he could shock the zombies with his momentum alone. That's right, it was momentum. As a practitioner, she could feel that kind of aura, majestic and domineering. This is not something that everyone can have. Luo Chen has the blood of Pangu, so the zombies kneel down to him. Ordinary zombies have no mind, like the Walking Dead. They can be controlled by people with spells, and they can also be controlled by Luo Chen. Pangu zombies are the gods among zombies. At this time, in the room, the kimono-clad woman formed seals with her hands and closed her eyes to cast a spell to control the zombies. Suddenly, her body shook violently and she spat out a mouthful of blood. Boss, how did you get hurt? The black-clad bodyguard was horrified. Someone broke my corpse control technique. The woman turned pale and said to herself, how is it possible that there is such a strong man? She had originally targeted Ma Xiaoling, thinking that only Ma Xiaoling was a practitioner, so she could control the zombies to attack. But she didn't expect that the man who didn't say a word was the strongest person. He easily broke the corpse control technique, causing her to suffer a backlash. Let's go and meet this person. The woman wiped the blood from the corner of her mouth and went out with her bodyguard. When they arrived at the courtyard, they saw the zombie kneeling in front of Luo Chen. What did you do to my zombie? The kimono woman shouted, her eyes angry. As the woman appeared, Jin Maki and Meng Chao came back to their senses from the shock and pointed their pistols at her. Meng Chao said, that's this person. She is a wealthy Japanese businessman and the owner of this house. Ma Xiaoling frowned slightly and looked at the kimono woman. There was a fluctuation of mana in this person, and she was also a geomancer. The realm of cultivation is divided into apprentice, human master, geomancer, and heavenly master. Now is the end of the law era, the number of heavenly masters is scarce, and the geomancer is considered the top powerhouse in the spiritual world. As a descendant of the Ma family, Ma Xiaoling carries the blood of destiny, and now she is only a geomancer. Because of this, Luo Chen complained that she was the weakest descendant of the Ma family. Whether it is Ma Xiaoling's aunt or great-aunt, they have reached the realm of heavenly masters at her age. Are you the one who controls the zombies behind the scenes? Ma Xiaoling looked at the woman in kimono and snorted coldly, using zombies to transport poison is an unorthodox method. The woman in kimono said nothing, forming seals with her hands, and her magic power surged. Get up. She pointed with 2 fingers, trying to control the zombie to stand up. Roar. Roar. 18 zombies roared with hideous faces, trying to stand up from the ground. Luo Chen glanced at them and said calmly, don't move. His tone was calm, but it was full of unquestionable dominance. When the zombies heard this, they trembled with fear and dared not move. Impossible. How can you control my zombies? The kimono woman's eyes widened. This scene made her doubt her life. Her corpse controlling skills were extremely advanced, and this was the first time she failed. What shocked her the most was that Luo Chen did not use any magic, but just one sentence to make the zombies dare not move. Boss, I'm going to kill this guy. The bodyguard behind the kimono woman spoke, with murderous intent in his eyes, and walked towards Luo Chen. He was wearing a black suit, with a sturdy figure and a high bulge on his temple. Martial arts master. Ma Xiaoling was slightly surprised. This person was actually a martial arts master with a strong aura. Kill. The black-clad bodyguard stepped on the ground with both feet, causing the floor to crack. He pounced on Luo Chen like a cheetah. Careful. Ma Xiaoling screamed subconsciously, worried about Luo Chen's safety. But just as she opened her mouth, she suddenly remembered that Luo Chen was a zombie, and swallowed the words back. Boom. The bodyguard was full of murderous aura, obviously he had killed someone, and more than one. The right hand curled into a claw and grabbed Luo Chen's neck. Luo Chen raised his head and slapped him with his backhand. Pa! The palm slapped the bodyguard's face, and his body flew back 7 or 8 meters. He got up from the ground, coughing up blood, and looked at Luo Chen in horror. Ahem. Are you a martial arts master? Swoosh! Suddenly, he felt a flash in front of his eyes, and Luo Chen appeared in front of him. The bodyguard's eyes widened, and before he could react, a fist enlarged in his eyes. Too fast. The fist was like lightning, fleeting. Bang! The bodyguard's head was hit, and he flew backwards again, lying on the ground motionless. How dare you kill my people? The kimono woman shouted angrily, gritting her teeth in anger. Dead. Jin Maki and Meng Chao were confused. They were police officers, but Luo Chen killed someone in front of them. He is not dead. Luo Chen said indifferently. I just knocked him out. You can arrest him. He did not kill anyone, but shattered his brain nerves. Otherwise, with his strong body, he could have blown his head off with just one punch. Now as a modern society, Luo Chen does not want to be too high profile. And Ma Xiaoling is here too, he does not want his fiancée to see 2 bloody scenes. Even if the bodyguard is not dead, he will become a fool in the future. The trading platform is open. All lords can go to the trading platform to trade. The opening of the trading platform once again attracted the attention of all lords. This is a major event in the lord world, that is, each lord can obtain the resources they want from other lords through trading. Yimo entered the trading platform interface and found that many lords had posted trading information. There were tens of thousands of them. Fortunately, the trading information can be searched, and the items you want can be directly filtered out. If you want weapons, you can directly filter out the trading information of weapons. If you want armor, you can directly filter out the trading information of armor. E+ the first-class cosmic weapon, charge cannon, with super long range, 300 range damage, 1 charge cannon can be exchanged for 100 cosmic crystals. F class, light armor, increases defense by 50 points, a must-have for novices, 50 cosmic crystals per set, price negotiable, large quantities preferred. Yimo took a general look and found that they were all cosmic weapons below E level. Most of these cosmic weapons were found in airdrop weapon boxes. They were not very useful and were not expensive, but they were the main weapons of many lords. There was no way. Apart from weapons of this level, they could not get weapons of higher levels. If you want D-level cosmic weapons, you have to capture small spaceships to get them. This small spaceship is not something that any lord can challenge. Many lords are still negotiating with first-level cosmic monsters in the wild. Even if a lord obtains a D-level cosmic weapon, it is estimated that he will use it himself and is reluctant to sell it. Although the level of this cosmic weapon is not high, it is regarded as a treasure by many lords. Many lords have been running around and have nothing. Obtaining cosmic weapons from the trading market has become their only hope for rapid growth. Among them, E+ level weapons are very popular. Yimo clicked on the information of an E+ level weapon to check it out. There are more than 1,000 trading messages in it. Brother, your E+ class space weapon, charge cannon, is so powerful, it's as powerful as a D-class weapon. I'm about to save up 300 crystals, can you leave one for me? E+ level weapons. I dare not even think about it. My space colony is full of F-level space weapons, portable assault rifles. If you give me this weapon, I will take off directly. 1. Charge cannon, costs 300 crystals. This price is too expensive. Crystals are not blown by the wind. Can it be cheaper? Don't get out of here, there are plenty of people who want it. Look carefully, this is an E+ grade weapon, it's hard to find. Big brother, give me one. 20 E+ class cosmic weapons, charged cannons, were sold out in an instant. As the hard currency for transactions, cosmic energy crystals became the main means of purchase. Most of the traded items were clearly marked with cosmic energy crystals. In the early stage, each cosmic lord was not very rich. Killing a first-level cosmic monster was just 1 cosmic energy crystal, and killing a second-level cosmic monster was 10 energy crystals. 300 cosmic energy crystals per unit, for any lord except Emo, it was a sky-high price. But this couldn't be stopped by the large number of people. Among the cosmic lords worth 88 to 1 million, there was always a small group of richer people. Emo made a simple calculation. For 20 E+ class cosmic weapons, charged cannons, the seller had harvested a total of 6,000 cosmic energy crystals. 6,000. Emo was stunned at the time. What a good way to get rich. You know, Emo has only 3,500 cosmic energy crystals in his hands until now. This seller just made a deal and became rich. He made money so fast. But the prerequisite is that you have items that can attract other lords. Capitalism. Emo sighed, this capitalist. It seems that he can do it too. Looking at the many D-level and C-level weapons brought back by Chingcho Fox in the arsenal, 1 E-level weapon sold for 300 energy crystals. His batch of weapons sold for 1 or 2,000 cosmic energy crystals each, not too much. Emo found a new way to get rich. When it comes to reselling weapons and equipment, Emo believes that no one can buy weapons of higher level than he said. Doesn't that mean that for a long time in the early stage, there is no need to worry about cosmic energy crystals? Emo also wanted to hunt more cosmic monsters and quickly accumulate more cosmic people to prepare for the expansion of the cosmic territory in the future. With this trading system, there is nothing to worry about. Emo anonymously posted a set of cosmic D+ level equipment, gravity armor, and posted the information of the gravity armor by the way. Universe D+ level equipment, gravity armor. Strength, plus 200. Defense, plus 600. Quantity, 100 inches. Introduction. The mechanical armor built with the new gravity engine can greatly enhance the wearer's strength and defense. A must-have for novice soldiers. The price was not much. A set of gravity armor required 1,000 energy crystals. Emo originally wanted to list 2,000 energy crystals, but think about it. With the current financial resources of these lords, there are not many who can even take out 1,000 energy crystals. List 1,000 energy crystals first to see if it can be sold. A set of unused D+ level armor, in exchange for 1,000 energy crystals, is definitely a super suitable deal. As expected, as soon as Emo posted this transaction information, it immediately attracted the attention of other lords. Even if other lords have D-level weapons, they hide them. They are not like Emo, who directly sells them. This is still D+ level, and the overall attributes are more than 1 level higher than E-level weapons. I've learned a lot. This is a D+ grade weapon, the attribute enhancement is simply amazing. Who is so rich that they sell all the D+ weapons? Why not use them yourself? Wow. It's really a D+ grade weapon. I've never seen one before. But the price is too high. 1,000 energy crystals, why don't you go and grab them? I've only got a little over 100 energy crystals so far. 1,000 energy crystals, forget it. You won't a Euro T be able to sell it at this price for 100 years. Isn't this just stealing money? Taking advantage of the first wave of benefits from the opening of the trading platform. No matter how good the equipment is, it can't be so expensive. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and support our channel.